G'day and welcome into part 10 of my campaign for the Dwarves of Erebor in Divide and Conquer Total War, mod for Medieval 2 Total War. And previously we had some minor setbacks. Ending last episode, we lost a big battle down here against Rune, double stack against our stack, and we couldn't quite hold it. We won a battle against the goblins over here,
my king.
but it didn't leave us with much. So the first thing I do is chuck them into this fort.
Move out.
And we're also just going to merge everyone together there, so that we save as much money as possible. I think they're just going to sit here, and if they want to attack, they want to attack, and if they don't, they don't. I think that will be the play. Welcome in, Tangled. Lovely to see you. We've got pretty good vision here. I think, do I have a general?
My king.
I'd like to get a tower.
In your name, sire. There's no
Along
hiding like this,
here somewhere, about there.
We march to glory.
Just so, what we can do is chuck some lads from Khandun
Aye, Lord. My king. Aye, Lord.
in here,
Glory
just to save us some more money as well.
Well done, lads. We've won.
Yeah, I think that's good. So that will that'll help our income a little bit more. So 26,000 we're gonna make a bunch of money next turn, because as I said, we lost pretty much 2 full stacks. We're also moving armies south to contend with the goblins, which just took back Zag Cara, among other things. We are fighting them. They are not giving up easily. It's like we're kind of the only ones they're fighting as well, I guess. Don't know if they're fighting anyone else.
Aye, Lord.
Now, there's a full stack there. I think what we'll do is just... So the plan is take Zag Cara, take Fenestrunen, which means that they won't be able to attack. No, they'll still be able to attack Rudar Uplands, which is here, which means these troops need to actually get into here to have a garrison there. Yeah. So they come across to there, they're all coming in here. So because that's going to be the vulnerable settlement along this whole line, because this is now safe, this is safe. Matt Graham, Morvatarth, Imladris will be safe in a moment, and yeah, this one's the weak link in all of this. Can we retrain them yet? No.
Aye, Lord.
What we could do, since they're out of range, is 4 of you can jump into there. Just save a little bit more money again, up to 28,000. Yeah. So just little bits and pieces. I'm trying to optimize here.
Aye.
Right. And we'll also take out this little army here. That'll probably be the first thing that we do. Let's go take out this general.
The enemy, sire. Oh, it's useless. Run for it. Closing in the enemy.
They seem to say that a lot. Ah, it's useless. Run for it. There's barely anything here. It's just the flame wrangler. We got nothing really to take it out at range. We just have to take the hits. Maybe send a couple of dwarven labor units around to try and get it. Because realistically, their front line is not a whole lot here, so we don't need to bunch up. We'll just stay fairly thin and take them out. Let's just use our laborers pretty much. We'll try and hold everyone else in reserve. We do have our own catapult. Yeah, so let's stay fairly wide. And then we'll kind of just rush at them as fast as we can. So we do that. Keep in mind the flame wranglers are there, so just hold them in reserve. You as well. Move them up when needed. And then we have our catapult. Probably flaming ammo. You can let loose as soon as the battle starts if they're in range. Right. Now they might move to us. What's going on? Think so? I think they're coming to us. It says you're in range. Can you guys, like, fire? How'd you on fire at will? Obviously fire at will just doesn't... Fire at will doesn't mean what it used to, you know? Clearly. Okay, that missed everything. Hit the general.
Dwarves! Charge! How long do we have? You know what to do! Let's get going! How long do we have? You know what to do! Advance! Let's get going! How long do we have to wait? How about fight? How long do we have to wait?
That was a nice hit. There's Mount Nurix.
How about some fighting? Let's get going!
That'll do. That's the ticket.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
You go there. You collapse under there. Right. All the laborers should be involved. What are you firing at? They're routing? Oh my goodness, what's going on? How are you routing? Them a little bit.
Only half the enemy force remains.
You guys run out. Can you stop getting hit by wargs? First battle of the day. First battle of the day. I'm kind of surprised those laborers just broke them. That was the weird thing. It's like they got feared by something. Something caused them to... Something instilled fear or something. Because they just kind of ran very high numbers. Like, we had a solid line. They weren't surrounded. All the usual things why they might run. And, you know, it was all covered. So I'm not sure what happened there. They're routing, just go kill the general.
The enemy general lies
Love to see
dead.
those heavily armored
Let the
dwarves.
crows the enemy army flees the field. After them, cut the cowards down. This is a clear victory.
Hopefully mainly labourers that we lost there. Yeah, should be. That's okay. And got rid of one of their generals. Now this whole situation broke down over here with the goblins because they sieged Zag Cara and didn't actually go in, which is very unusual. I'm hoping that that's not an issue with Zag Cara because I'm intending on holding there again, although Zag Cara links up with Anon and Arod. If we get that next settlement, that would be good as well. Just got to deal with this big army.
Glory to the king! Aye.
You lads jump back in there. Is there any retraining you can do?
Aye, sire.
Urge. Okay, so that's step one. Let's go down. I mean, this should be an auto resolve, right?
Aye. Approaching to engage the enemy, sire.
They got nothing else there. I'm always so worried to press the button, you know. 65, cool. Good.
Oh, it's useless. Run for it.
Okay, now.
Well done, lads.
I would like to
We've
occupy
won.
this. Low tax. Yeah, low tax is enough. I thought there would have been quite a few buildings here that were giving public order. And I could get some spies in here reasonably quickly was the other thought I had to bolster it. Because this is set. So can you make it in? You can. 1, 2. Let's get 3 of you in there. I'll bolster that up nice and quickly. Same thing over here. You 3 will go back in. I've actually got a spy scouting everything down here as well. And my diplomat. Good old diplomat, give me a vision on what's happening in Khazad-dûm West. Yeah, I mean, because this is right for the taking here. Because that would cut off Rod as a border. As Zag Cara as a border once we get it back. Assuming we get it back. I would like to take out that as well. So, first things first, let's have a look. Definitely repair the wall. Mason's Guild House. That's giving 15% public order. Go for that one. Right. Ooh, 1 free upkeep. That's nice. I like it when structures that aren't, you would think, oh, that's not going to translate anything over to my culture, do give something. And just, I mean, that's nice. Obviously, the lumber camp for the Dunedain is going to do a whole bunch of other things, but, you know, is just going to give us 1 free upkeep. It's nice. Something else I was thinking about would be nice. Actually get a spy here. Yeah. Another spy. Or in fact, probably over here is the better spot to get it, isn't it? Cancel that and get it over here. Other thing I was thinking about, where's a general? Oh, here he is. Here. I was thinking about this. Yeah, see this? So, all the factions have like their faction trait, right? So Dwarf, 5% construction cost, plus 3 hit points, 5% mining income, plus 1 command versus orcs. I feel like it would be nice if the sub race, and I think most of the factions, they have a race and they have a sub race. So this is the Broadbeam Dwarves. If they had, so this says no effect. That'd be nice if that had something as well, something in particular to them. Not as a bigger effect, not as big as effect as what the dwarf is, but you know, something additional as opposed to the Firebeard, you know, and just something like that. The sub races would be nice to have something in the traits there. I always thought that would be just a nice little touch to do that. Now, what we need is more troops here as well. Okay, so now Operation Make Imladra safe. He's still got a few steps.
Closing in the enemy.
I think we've got enough movement to get back.
To the king. Aye, approaching to engage the enemy, sire. Right, lads, get ready to give them hell.
I like that. All right, lads, get ready to give them hell. That's fantastic. Better than run for it. I always find it odd that, you know, it's the sellswords that generally become the captains of these armies, and they're just the hired help, you know, the mercenaries, but they're the ones that end up with the job of still don't quite know how to utilize these axe throwers. Maybe I just chuck them in the front line and have them throw, or just sit them behind the front line and have them throw behind the front line. I don't know. They never seem to throw off enough of their ammunition when I do that. Now, it'd be good if we could get them onto the flanks, obviously. That would be ideal. Seven cav. Them nice and safe. That's everyone. We get up onto this hill a touch here. Like we're marching forward. It's time to run.
In our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Let's throw some axes.
The enemy general lies dead. Let the crows have his miserable
They are throwing a
bones,
little bit.
and let our swords have his men.
Not much. Those wargs are going to come back. I kind of thought they would. Got these 7 Ravanian riders that need to go chase some lads.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Goblin band, chase them down. What? They came back whilst I was chasing them? And there goes my 1 unit of cav. Nice. Yeah, we're not gonna get enough here. They're gonna run away. I don't want to send too many after them because I'd like them to come back if they did. Yeah, 79%. Lots going to come down to how many of these we kill. So I'm just going to send in the 1 unit because I want to make sure we try and get that 85%. It's going to be really close if we kill most of this unit. Like we could flank it, but that would make them break. And we don't want them to break. Just want them to fight head on.
Look how our cowardly foe runs.
As many as you can.
It's time to press the attack.
I could have ran up the Northman archers. They would have been able to chase them maybe a little bit faster. That would have been the thing to do while I was fighting, run them up. But yeah, we're not going to get anything else there. I think they're going to get away.
This is a clear victory.
84%. Oh, man. Oh well, they get away. We'll execute what we have. Really, yeah, Vodska, welcome in. Hello, hello. Really get a sense for how good the Northern Dunedain armies are. When you have these, even battles against these goblins, I guess this is a little bit later than when you fight them as Northern Dunedain, but, you know, when you go through armies and armies of armies with just like, you know, a few rangers and a couple of wardens, just knock them down over and over again. I mean, we took 300 casualties there. Almost 400 casualties. Take 400 casualties in the Northern Dunedain army, that's your whole army. So, it does really give you a little bit of perspective, I guess. Okay. Last step, at least this turn, of making safe Imladris is taking back Zag Cara. Now, I think we can take it back. I'm just a little bit concerned by holding it afterwards. We do have some Dragon Slayers and Sons of the Fallen, so that's the hope. Now, we have to get the draw out, which we do. They didn't retreat. Captain Gazrat, how are your energy levels today? Yeah, it's good. This is a Sunday for me, Sunday afternoon, so I'm feeling great. My energy levels are normally pretty low when I'm streaming after work, after a work day. I normally feel that's painful. We got nothing to get on it. They are going to come as reinforcements though. That secondary force. There's not a lot in that secondary force. Yeah, so maybe just send some laborers around to it. Yeah, weekends are fine.
Form up for battle.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, let's fight in the fog. Add a little bit of atmosphere to our battle. That's it, lads. A little bit of chanting. Tell them exactly where we are. I don't know if I find things like that amusing and no one else ever does, or other people find a comment like that amusing. I certainly find it amusing. But I'm constantly told that, you know, I think I'm funnier than I am. Right. I'm back here. Okay, let's hold you back. Actually, do I want to hold you back or I want to get you involved? Actually, I probably just want to straight up get you involved. We got to clear this first army reasonably quickly. Let's just hold you in the back. Probably leave them as a bit of a bodyguard. Yeah, you might be the one to run around and go for that that flame wrangler. Good luck in this battle. You'll massacre the catapult for it, doesn't it? Simply appreciating the little things. Yeah. I like to appreciate the little things. In games, at least. If you ask me to appreciate the little things at, you know, at work, no, get stuffed. You know, if I want to be salty about something, I'll go ahead and be salty. Perspective. Yeah, so we get the Dragon Slayers and Sons of Fallen just straight in the middle here. Yeah, straight into these Blackbeard halberds. Anything else going into those halberds will probably take quite a few casualties. Like, these guys will, but not as much. That's exactly my thoughts. Let's get in there. Let's go. So if you can hit them as well. Push. We gotta finish this army before that flame wrangler gets in range. Really push this way. We could surround this halberd unit. That would be good. Go now. Push around, push around, push around.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Hold that, hold that. Up here. I have the axe throwers over to here. Down to there, push to that side. Stop their crossbows from firing. That's the main thing. If I weren't online, I would. He launched Warhammer 3. Oh, you've launched Warhammer 3. Oh yeah, get into it, man. Slay some of those orcs in there as well. Okay, can we now get over here? Get a little closer. We need to throw out these Blackbeard halberds. That's the spot. They're coming. Secondary army's coming. Oh no, if you weren't that I would have. I mean, you can play some Warhammer 3 while you're watching me. Oh, yeah, I'm being honest, that's often what I do when I'm watching other people, is boot something up for me to play while I'm sort of listening in the background. Okay, so we've cleared out that. Can you get into them? Actually, you two. Right here. Throwing in. Oh yeah, let him have it. Let him have it. Oh yeah. Oh, you thought you were armored up, did you? How about you have some axes? Can I axe you a question? Oh, get in there. I have to say, that'd be pretty... Oh, shit. Loose formation, loose formation. These are my good units. Loose formation, go. Go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Loose formation.
Only half the enemy.
Oh, it'd be ironic if the Sons of the Fallen got toasted by fire. That wouldn't be good.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, did they just like... No? Dodge! Everyone dodge. Come on, let's go, go, go. Alright, Will. And those archers. Push up, push up, push up, push up. Yeah, the question isn't winning this battle, Vodska, though. It's about, can we win the next one? Well, if you want to go there, it's okay. We'll push this way. Get in there and fight. Gotta get on this Flame Wrangler. Stay loose formation, lads. Over there. Go, go, go. Run on it. Straight down. What's that firing at? Something over there. Thank goodness it missed. Righto, let's go. You trap some track major instead. Compare myself too much and feel bad for losing my battles and not using magic. I have to say, that will be a memory I'll never wipe from my mind. It'll be there forever. Yeah, I think we're closing in on the Flame Wrangler. Oh no. Oh, that could be bad. Oh, this is why we're worried about the Flame Wrangler! Friggin' get over here, get over here. Are we almost on it? Oh, they were good dwarves. Oh, they're just sizzling. They're just... Oh, they're barbecuing. Oh, they were good dwarves. Oh, they were good dwarves as well. Are we not on this damn Flame Wrangler yet? Okay, we've shut it down. Oh, the sizzling dwarves. Come on, get over here. Hurry up, support them. So they need help. They need help.
Much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
I'm glad I'll always have a piece in your memory temple. Yeah. I'll probably go tight formation, tight formation. No, with you guys. I don't know if it's affecting your fighting, but go to tight formation. Don't think it is here, because you all seem to be fighting together. Alright, so can we throw into these lads? Same with you, throw into these lads. You throw into them. Yeah, throw. Come on, take him out. Take out these mountain urks. Even the odds again for us a little bit. Even the odds out. Take him down. Okay, you've thrown. Get in. Let's go. Get in. Get in. Throw. Next volley. Take him out. Yes. Yes. Hit him in the back. Actually fighting to the death. Okay. Okay, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Lock him in. Don't let him get out. They're gonna get out. It's okay. Lock these ones in. Lock these ones in.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit. Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well, so we can watch us defeat the rest. The enemy army flees the field.
I don't know if there's anything we're catching. Don't think so. There's a couple of lads there. They're gonna get away. Could we turn around and try and chase this? It's gonna be tight. This was a draw out battle. Can we go over here? Try and cut them off. They just sidestepped me. I'm so freaking slow. Look at them. Just sidestepping me. They're just running circles around. Get over here. Get over here. Over here. Over here. I don't think we can catch them, eh? They literally just sidestepped me. They're like playing ultimate tag and just completely wrong-footed me. I can't catch them. We got one. That's it. Yeah, that's all we're gonna get. Okay, 87%. But the question is, I think we got enough of both armies. It's looking good. Oh man, couple of Thank goodness it was only a couple of direct hits from those flame wranglers. Could have been a lot worse if they'd got a good couple of hits on our Dragon Slayers or our Sons of the Fallen. Man, the sound of sizzling dwarf in the morning though. It's like roasting a pig on a spit. Yes, we got on both. Excellent. Okay, so now...
Ugh, it's useless. Run
now, the culture should be pretty fine here because they just... Yeah, it's 92% dwarven, so we should be able to occupy.
Aye, sire. Closing in the enemy.
Excellent.
Glory to the king! Victory, sire!
Nothing we can retrain. Now, do we have a... We have... Oh, we were one turn away from getting the Durin's garrison, I remember. That's right. We do have a militia garrison, so it's something. Can't retrain anyone to have the numbers right now. Okay, well... Cue that up. Everyone's culture's pretty much skyrocketed around here. So, send you down here.
They shall at your service.
Probably send you over to here.
Moving quietly.
And some spies out and about. One down here.
On my way.
So we have a little bit of vision of what they're doing.
Tomorrow, sire.
Okay, so now Imladris is safe. No problems there. That's now not a border. 34,000 next turn. Okay. It's because we took 2 settlements, I guess, as well. Then a little bit of retraining. Anything we can. Yep, you as well. Alright. I'd say that's going to be it until next turn. Where's my war correspondent? What's going on?
My lord.
Oh, they've taken here. They're still holding. I wonder if down this way, if they've lost...
Yes,
they've lost
sire.
ground here.
Today's journey is over, sire.
You know what? I don't need that spy over here. Cancel that. Need him over here. Another one over here. Okay. That was successful. Everything went to plan, which is refreshing after the end of last video where pretty much nothing went to plan. Okay, Dale's chasing back Belglador. I think there's going to come a point here where either they lose Dale or we just probably take Esgaroth and decide that we're going to be... we just pretty much lock Dale out of the game. I mean, they're pretty much useless at this point. They got 3 settlements left. The last bit that they can do for me is just delay Dol Guldur as long as possible on Dale. And Lothlorien are kind of doing the same. They kind of look like they're going to lose at some point unless I step in. But we're kind of focusing elsewhere. So they're just going to delay for as long as possible.
Stand with courage, men. The enemy lays siege.
Skarn is going to take a beating. Wow. Okay, that's a full stack of Dol Guldur. Where at least it came to me and not
The
to
enemy
Dale.
lays siege to our walls.
And they're going to attack this fort. I thought they would. Okay.
We're
Let's see how this
besieged.
goes. It's going to be pretty rough, but I think we can probably win it with the catapult. Depends on the angles we can get for the catapult, I think. I mean, as we said, this foray south was never... It was an optimistic attack, and then it became not an optimistic attack, it became a... how many can we kill before we go down.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
This is all that stands defending this area. So anything range, actually archers, let's put you together. And axe throwers, put you together. And hold fire. Then we have those two. And then we have everyone else. There are a couple of reasonable strength units, but then quite a lot of almost gone units. So there's two things we can do here. We can set up here and try and shoot them as they come up with the catapult. That sounds pretty good. I'm a little bit concerned they have their own flame wrangler. If they could reach us on this little embankment, that would be a problem. I know with ballistas on this battle map, they tend to just leave the ballistas where they deploy. Don't know whether to do the same for flame wranglers. This is okay here as well, as in terms of a choke point as well. I think this is fine. So thinking grape shot as well. And we can do both, but I like the flaming rounds because it fires over your troops, almost like a mortar shot, I guess is what it is. So archers, can you reach from here? The one archer. Right over here, so you dodge that tree. No, you be able to shoot there. Same with you guys. Here you go. So yeah, that's your perch over there. We'll have axe throwers where needed, and then I guess to begin with, we're just gonna try and put maybe like one. So if we can hold them here and then just lob into this corner, right? This is really what we want to do. So if we go labourer, and then just give them a little bit of holding ground with some of these more elite units in here. Yeah, some of them in amongst them, just to give them a little bit of backbone, and then we'll hold these sort of in reserve, ready to go in, along with the general. Yeah. I'm just not sure how this is going to go. Maybe I've done this setup wrong, but it is what it is. Okay, we want them to bulk up. So am I better off just going like this? Maybe I'm just better off going like this. Put them in there. Give them a little bit of, give those labourers a little bit of backbone. And then maybe have you guys standing behind just on defensive. Starting to shoot at us. They're only shooting up and over, right? Yeah, whatever. I'll get some kills. Not much we can do about that. We need them to bulk up. Catapults here. Wish I could ground fire, target ground. Okay. Let them come in. So if I said, hold on, slow. No, that's not. Is it like a minimum range or something? Is there like a minimum range? Can you come back a touch? I don't know if there's like a minimum range or something, because they should be able to fire there. Come up. Let's probably just go to there. I need you to turn around and fire now. Yeah, so I need you guys to fire, right?
Pray something changes in the course of battle. Defeat seems almost
Yeah?
certain.
No? Fire here. Fire! Why are they... I've got him clumped up exactly where I want him, and he's not firing. Fire there? No. See, he's not... So he's not continuing on the fire command, he's just cancelling it? Why is that the case? Come up here. If I get you closer. Under there. Fire at will. Okay. If I said from here, could you fire into that? No? Grape shot? Fire? There? Yeah, you gonna fire into that? Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Okay. Yep. Get some grape shot going.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
2 shots. Did the job. I think. I don't know why they wouldn't fire the mortar shots. That was slightly... Well, not slightly, but very frustrating. Now you want to fire? I don't know what's going on. They're going to come back, so... Yes. Get a grape shot and just hold. Fire.
Something changes in the course of battle, but defeat seems almost certain.
Keep firing. Keep firing the grape shot. Into here.
There's enough for everybody. How long do we have to wait? Forward! Ready the catapult. Engage them! Engage them! Weapons! Unit front! Forward! She's a beauty, isn't she? There's enough for everybody.
Hold fire. Alright, this one.
There's enough for everybody.
Okay. It's good.
Engage them! Close in!
Oh, now you're firing your mortar shots. Now you want to fire the mortar shots. Is that it? What if I put you on fire at will? Will you fire at these guys? Come on.
Orders completed, my king.
Fire.
Close in!
Is that too close, is it? Fire just directly. Fire these ones. Okay, do that. You lads get over here.
Be ready, archers.
Okay,
The
it's
moment
like...
the fortune of battle goes our way, let's pray it remains as such.
Yeah, that's like crash the game. Stop.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
Stop. Wow, that like seriously chugged the game. It's still chugging now. You just need to go finish this. I'm so close to the end of the battle. Maybe we can get it done, even with it chugging. Wow. Another reason not to use artillery. We could crash the game. Yes, next slide, please. Next slide. Oh, there we go. We're good. We're good. Okay. No, we weren't good. Quickly win.
If we remain true and steadfast,
maybe it's because there's so many like bodies on the ground in the one spot. If I like look over here, is that
the enemy general lies dead. Let the crows have his miserable bones,
that
and
do the
let
job?
our swords have his men.
Don't all run down there crazy like, because we got the flame wrangler, right? So it might just be that spot on the map. It's just so many kills. It's like breaking up. It's just Dota on a bad day, you know. Just slideshows. All of you as well. Alright. No, they shouldn't give very good shots at us here because we're kind of gonna come up over this hill, or down over this hill. They're trying to fire. They don't want to. I think they're just retreating, are they? No, they're coming to fight? Stop. They're trying to get back on the flame wrangler now. They're trying to get back on it. Quick, chase him, chase him, chase him. Ah, now they're just retreating. Ah. Oh well, they make it a way to fight another day. Nothing to do about that.
Our enemies have snatched victory from us like thieves in the night. They will not be so lucky next time.
I did it again. I did this so long ago, but it's still tarred in my memory. The battle is still happening. I've exited the battle, even though they're still technically in the battle, which means we lose. Even though we've won. They were retreating, but they're not routing. Laborers could 522. So that means we just lose that army. Oh well. And there's even a little line there that says, "Are you sure you want to exit the battle?" And I just went ahead and just clicked yes. Said yes. I'm ignoring. So many years of gaming, I've trained my brain to actually ignore the "Are you sure you want to do something" message. That's that. Oh well. Let's say that they were chasing out and the goblins launched an ambush, and we didn't get a chance to respond, and they all died. That's what happened. It's definitely what happened. All thanks been overrun. Oh, Isengard's dead. It's registered. What? Are they dead? Where's the faction destroyed message? Did I just not see it there? I swear there was no faction destroyed message. Oh. I'd say they are gone. Okay, we've got money again. So we're actually going to go to our list. Settlements. Erebor. We would like army barracks here. Dane's Halls, we also want to keep going. It's our elites there. Morvatarth. Sure. You can upgrade it, go for it. Anazana. Where's Anazana? Oh, here. We're almost out of cash. Since we have money, we might queue up everywhere at the moment. Yeah, go to the settlement. Brunost, we got culture here, so go for one. It's on the front line. Okay. That's everywhere should be queued up. I think maybe apart from that is as well. Zag Cara, that is well. Yeah. Okay. Everywhere's queued up because we're going to be making 34,000 next turn, so we should be able to afford that. This army has continued to march towards Imladris, which is a little bit disconcerting. They definitely don't have any bordering territory on that now. So, I don't know what that's about. That should be fine. So we'll just continue to gather our troops. Gather our troops here. A rallying point. Okay, keep doing that. Anything to retrain over here. 3 spies in there.
At your service.
And down here.
They shall not see me, sire. Something to investigate. On my way. Moving quietly. Yes, my king.
That's not the spot.
At your service.
That's pretty good. Probably want to get a spot between these two if we can see both of these. Right. We can also get up another tower on this road.
We march to glory. Aye, noble son, setting a vigilant watch. My king. Aye, noble son. Aye, son. We march to glory. Aye, noble son, setting a vigilant.
A little bit more vision around here.
My king.
Never be a bad thing.
Aye, son. Aye, noble son, setting a vigilant watch here.
Okay, so our mega stack that we're going to send with the ring bearer. Still working on that, right? Let's have a look. They're pretty much going to come from up north up here. We've got a decent chunk. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, we've got heaps. We've got a bunch over here. What we want is there for to be a little bit of cab with that army. So you can definitely go.
Aye. Forward. Aye, my liege.
No mercenaries.
In your name, sire. Aye, sire.
You can come to here and retrain. Are there any mercenaries?
Aye, my liege.
I guess we didn't have any money. No, we still should have shown if there are any there. We'll send them over. So that will be enough. We'll have a mega stack to send down. You need to start coming over.
Aye, lord.
You lads.
Aye.
Where can we gather? Probably in this fort.
Onward.
Let's just send everything that we're going to put
Aye, move out.
into that army down into that fort.
Aye, sire. Aye. Aye. Forward.
6,
We've marched.
8,
My king.
14, 15, the general 16. Any other cab we can get our hands on?
In your name.
16, and we're still training a few more. Still a few more coming. Alright, so that will be good. So probably shouldn't go to that. That's yeah, we'll change that next turn. We'll change our destination. Probably shouldn't go there. Okay, so we're under siege here. Big army. We'll have to defend. Yeah, we got plenty of goods there. No problem with that. In fact, do they have wargs coming into that army? Just 2? I was going to say, because we got some spikes. Some stakes we can put down. Okay. This side we're just waiting for the siege to hit basically. On that settlement. Not a lot else we can do.
My lord.
Oh man. Gondor. I thought I had false hope that maybe they would hold for a little bit.
Of course, sire.
But man, yeah, they've just got nothing.
Here, sire.
A trebuchet and a hope, that's it. They've got absolutely nothing down here. I thought these outer regions might just put up a little bit of a fight, but even Cerilon's gone. So yeah, they've got like what, 3 settlements left, maybe 3 or 4, depending if they've ginned or not. Yeah, we definitely need to get that ring down to Mordor.
Aye, lord.
In a hurry, basically. I think that's it for the turn. After making a rush decision, I'm now paranoid. See, this army needs to be the one to go here. We still need a garrison here. What I will do as well is queue up any other elites around here. done that there. Grab those two. If there's any other elites we can grab, throw them in. And actually get some... I mean, losing those two armies has been a bit of a blessing in disguise because we'll have money now to start building our settlements again. And really, that's what we need to do. We need to be at a point where money just isn't a problem. And then we can just spam out as many troops as we need. The Dwarves of Khazad-dûm would just, you know, put their backs into it and attack some goblins. That'd be great. Oh. The Axemen's guilds everywhere are a little bit funny because... Gollum stole the ring? Quick, I gotta close this because I'll get copyrighted. I've never seen that before. Now hang on a second. Now we got the ring. We're going to Imladris. It got taken. We then had to go to Mithlond. And we went straight to Mithlond with it. Got to Mithlond, got the White Council, came back. Now we sat in Kenneth Bryn for what, 2-3 turns? And then we moved over to Mathelberg. And then we've been training our army that's going to take us to Mordor. Now, I've never seen that happen before. I know it could happen, but I've never actually seen it happen. So we've lost the ring. I mean, that makes sense. I'm not wearing it. He's still corrupted by the One Ring. That makes sense because he was the ring bearer. But the One Ring is gone, and so is Gollum. I mean, if you look closely, you'll see the raging face he has now. That his ring's being taken away. So what happens now? Does the ring turn up somewhere again, or?
Move out. We march no further today. Aye, sire.
Onward.
That'll do him today,
I guess we're
sire.
just gathering an army to go to war here now, but...
My king. Aye, lord. Your will, my... Move out! Combining the armies, sire.
Honor, my lord.
How come there's 0? 780, I can see it there. What's going on?
In your name.
Seems silly. Outplayed indeed.
Aye. Aye, lord. Aye. Forward.
So...
Merging armies, sire.
I mean... What?
Aye.
I mean, I've definitely had the ring for longer than that. Like, definitely I've had that long. Like, we weren't even... I've definitely had for longer than that. For sure. So can we steal it back? Or I think it's just gone. They're still making aggressive overtures to Imladris here, but I don't think they're actually going to do anything. retrain any of these units. Well, I guess that's that. There goes that plan.
My king.
Must be armor upgrades here. I was gonna say they're all full strength as is. I'm just. He stole my damn ring. I'm feeling a little bit angry. You know, I'm feeling a little bit angry. He stole my ring. Are there any more elites here I can get? No. I can over here grab those. I think they're pretty good as well, honestly. Like if I look at stats, what are they? 6, 4, 19, 9, 5, 16. So they just hold for a lot longer. Plus they have skilled against mounts. Same number in the unit. 325, 300. Yeah, they are just. And of course, getting some archers in the armies are good as well. I think I'll stop recruiting the Erebor axe throwers. I'll still get the King's warriors. Okay. Yeah, I'll check this again because every turn I check it, see if they got the numbers for it now. Well. Yoinked my ring. I wonder if playing the video for that little bit of time will get picked up on YouTube. Probably will. Okay. Balrim. Oh, we need to make some space for more garrison units. These ones. What do they got? 2 lots of chariots. Captain, though, is the Baltroth tribesman. You got some cav as well. Okay. I mean, we're going to be fighting a lot of battles against Rune. As long as the proportion of golden boys is not too high. / chariots is too high. They need to be pumping out a lot of chariots now. So they've got all the land for it. Pretty sure that short clip falls under fair use. Should do. Should do. Always a little bit careful with it though. Guy looks like he spends a little too much time in the pub and not enough on the practicing with the axes, you know. So we'll put the these lads off to the side because we're going to put the sacrificial units. Where are they? They are the Ravenian spearmen. You're going to be here in the middle. You're going to take the chariots. I can get you there. But please stand you on this road. That is my intention. Stand you on the road. I'll stand you here, and I'll have to move you onto the road. There we go. Cavalry, not really going to have a job to do this battle. Pretty much just hang out until we're chasing lads down. Can you please go there? Thank you. I just had to use my manners. That was a problem. I wasn't asking nicely. We have stakes. Careful not to run my own units through them. Now, I don't know. I think chariots might just run straight over stakes. I'm not sure. So you kind of want it back from the wall a little bit. Back from the gate a touch. Kind of like... Bit. What if I said there? So that looks pretty good. Okay, axe throwers. Yep, you can come to here and put some axes up. Right. You two are definitely going to be in the fray because numbers are low. We need to make some space for other units. Let's hold in reserve. Iron Guard. Rest of our elites. So this army's got a lot of elites. Let's put a sellsword here. One, and where's the axeman? Over here. You fellas can stay out there. Spear over here. Actually, you can come and activate this tower now. It's like you guys can go and activate this tower for now. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Are there stakes there? I can't see them. I don't think they've set up properly. Hang on, hold up. There we go, that's better. That's what we want. Righto. Okay, now that you've deployed your stakes, you can go elsewhere. We want to have these lads on the sides because we don't want them to get hit by the chariots. Wonder if we're going to shield wall against chariots, will that make any difference? I don't think it will. I think they'll still just kind of charge through. Any of you lads have bonus against chariots? I guess just armor piercing is good. We'll have you lads up the front, ready to go. Up against the wall. Chariots are going back. Get along here. Okay, lads, can you fire into those? Looking good. Get some shots off on those. Yeah, take them down. That's the ticket. That'll slice through them. Now I wonder, can you fire at these? Because that's actually the better target. Just wonder if he's a little too close. If you can arc your shots there. You get them? Yeah, you can get them as well. Yeah, get some of those down. Pikes are always a better target to fire at.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Yeah. So
the walls are no longer ours.
Can you
the enemy
target?
have taken them. The battle is very much in our favor.
Hold fire, hold
if we
fire.
remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Axe throws. Can you throw into this? Where are we? Yep. Fire.
Grab your weapons.
It's not working. Hold. Kind of are just yamming through our units here. Get in, get in, get in. Get over here, throw some axes. Slow things down a touch. Welcome in, Blarant. How are you today? Blarant, my ring just got stolen by Gollum. That's how things are going. I just had my ring stolen. And I'm a little bit annoyed because it was my ring, so, you know, I'm a little bit attached to it. But, yeah, I had to go all the way to Mithlond and back. I have had it for longer than that, though, because I remember another campaign I had to go to Mithlond with the Woodland Realm to get to the White Council. And I got it all the way to Mordor. But, yeah, that was... Sorry. Yeah, we got it yoinked. We got it fair dinkum yoinked. Where are these chariots at? There's chariots are still alive. I need to find a way to... Well, that's good.
Let the crows have his miserable...
It's random chance. Is it like after a certain amount of time it escalates? Is it like an escalating chance after a certain amount of turns? Or is it just a certain random chance every turn? And therefore, like, the longer it lasts, the more likely, just by nature of number of turns. Bloody chariots, kill them! Come on. It escalates, goes up to 20% at max. Okay. Yeah, we got rid of that chariot, that's good. And these are some marines in here as well. Don't want them to fire. Just stand here and hold ground. How are we going out here on the flanks? You guys have used all your ammunition. We got the crossbows. Just don't know if there's a nice... Get a line of sight here. It's hard. This settlement is definitely not very good for firing. It was okay when they were outside. We got some nice shots, but... When you come to... Yeah, I can't even get him to stand up on this ledge here. So what we'll do is we'll just set up... Yeah. In case something does get through, like these chariots bust through. Yeah, like, look, yeah, in case these chariots bust through, and then we can crossbow them. Come on, get in position. You guys around... In amongst the axes, they should fall reasonably quickly, I would think. Come on, are you running? This doesn't look like you're running. Can you shoot at that? Shoot at that. Come on, come on. Bring him down, bring it down, bring it down.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yep. Hold fire, that's good. Hold fire, hold fire. Where's our cav? Can we get you guys around? Out you come. Start chasing. How are we going in the main square? Oh, the bloody chariots are in it. Oh, they're just running over everything. Quick, kill them. Kill the chariots. Bring them down. Okay, okay, they're done. They're done. Okay. Yeah, and then probably need some more support because they're spear units.
If we remain true and
the Dragon Slayers in there.
Victory will be ours.
Do they have any pikes? Not really. It's mainly just other units. Yeah, we are kind of pushing in on these two flanks, so we are actually cutting off the main force at the gate. Okay, with that in mind, let me pull across my hammers. Just offer some additional push. Yeah, can we get 51? All the same unit. 3. 72. Yeah. After those. Yeah, sellswords are cutting through. Give him some assistance. Get in there. Help him out. Sons of the Fallen are still fresh. Man, that's such good units. Yeah, yeah. Look at the Privateer Axe just absolutely mincing them. Cut them off. Don't let them get out. Good, 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 good. Don't let them get through. Watch that number rise. Back over here. Hit him in the rear. Everyone here, hit him in the rear. Let's go. Break him. You started an Anduin campaign. Well, that would be fun. And challenging, I think.
Let's get in there.
Whoa! Throwing grenades at me. Don't let him do that. Back, back, back.
The enemy army flees the field. After them. Cut the cowards.
Turn 10, I've sold Earlstone to Khazad-dûm for 4,000 gold for 100 turns. And taken Gobbo Town. 4,000 gold for 100 turns. You see, you take all the fun out of things, Blarent. You just make it too easy, you know? Far out. Now let's check it this time. Yes, it doesn't have the little message here saying, "Are you sure you want to quit?"
This is a
We're good.
clear victory.
The Master of Cheese. Oh man. I think a key to the Anduin campaign is taking Gobbo Town early. And then you can just bottleneck goblins and they can't get over one side of the mountains. But then that's only one of your... Assuming you're not getting 4,000 gold from Khazad-dûm every turn. You've still got a fair few borders.
No, do not.
Took it turn 4. Wow, you must have just gone in with everything you had. Who's this? Oh, this is the Mirkwood army. Yeah. Mirkwood. two ballista. Oh, no cabs, so we just have to weather it.
Forward for battle.
Did they have a large force in there? Not everything. It was actually a pretty small army. Just used both my leader and air. They must have had many troops in there then. Like, you probably got a bit lucky with that. Because they get the auto garrison, so there's that, and then if they had even a few units in there, that'd be a pretty hard fight. They had a half stack of Black Pit, 2 trolls, 3 defenders, and a general. Right. This is actually a really nice settlement to defend, I think. But they got ballista, so it's whatever. So everyone just saddle up here. Axe throwers will have a nice time along this wall. Along with this wall. I guess we'll put archers there as well. What do we got? I just put all the axe throwers on one side, archers on the other side.
Stay together, axe throwers. Forward. March. Axis ready.
Like that, and then we got not really any good firing backwards spots here unless they have range from here. What's your range like? Yeah, they can make it in. Okay, so that's good. So if we put our crossbows along this little spot, they have that many wargs. Not many. I'm not going to bother putting the stakes down. I'd rather just have them up on the wall, ready to go. Probably just adjust them slightly more this way. Yeah, because that's not a very good line of sight there, is it? Probably more come like that, and then more like that. Yeah, okay. Sit there. Was a very hard fight. I assume it would be. It would be. Archers then can go along this side here. Some shots. Okay, so that's all of the range. And remember, they're going to knock down walls. So we just need to hold and we'll see where everything goes. You sit back here and don't die. Right. So what are they sending up on the walls? They might not send a lot up on the walls because they've got, I might just knock them down and send them up, but we'll still just activate these towers. Even you could probably come over here, activate this tower. Just make sure that's firing. 1, 2. But they will be firing. Probably just need someone over here. Yeah, you lads can just come over to there and make sure that tower's firing. Alright, everything else should be fine. There we go. Up here. Have you with a spear and an axe combo. And then a spear and axe combo over here. What does that leave us with? 1, 2, 3. We'll probably just have Dragon Slayers to back up. I think they might still send some ladders. Let's see. Chuck you up on the... It's probably a dangerous spot. Nah, don't go up on the wall. I'll intend to put you up on the wall if I need you there. Same thing with you on this side, and I'll leave the Dragon Slayers in reserve. That's how we'll do it. I made cheese, but I also do stupid shit. I should have lost it. Yeah. Yeah, I think that would be a very, very risky move. I think even if you just get it under siege, so they can't push anything else through, I think that's probably the more important thing. So they're not training units, they're not getting anything else through. I think that's... At least you can't just... You have to deal with it one way or another. Whether it be fast or slow, you have to deal with Goblin Town as that Anduin campaign. Can't let the Goblin troops just roll through.
The walls have fallen. Steel and valiant hearts must be our fortress now. Remember, fear is worse than
I often
fighting.
think that Ballista deal way too much damage to stone walls. They just absolutely mince it. Oh, where are they firing here? Right here. What are they dealing? 2%? No, 4%? Yeah, 4% a hit. 4% a hit for Ballista. Also, what blasphemy is this? Artillery? Are you okay? They're not my artillery, but I have had artillery in my armies. No, there's no artillery in this army, but I have had artillery in my armies. I've been using some catapults to good effect. It's been nice. I'm on the defense here, not on the attack. But I have been using Dwarven catapults. They've been good fun. You out of ammunition yet? What are we firing at now? Over here? That's fine. I was saying before, Blaren, and since you're my resident, you know, maybe modder in the channel, it'd be really cool, I think, if the sub race category has a trait. So, like, I know, like, dwarves, elves, humans, whatever, have a trait. But if it was like Broadbeam had a trait, Firebeard had a trait, like the Sylvan Elf had a trait, or whatever. You know, I can't think of all the sub races for all the different factions. But it'd be cool if the sub race had a trait attached to it. Because at the moment it's just like no effect. Broadbeam, no effect. It's just a lore tidbit, basically. I don't know if that's possible. I assume it is. I mean, it's just a trait, so you can do whatever you want with it. How much... Are you guys almost out of...
The enemy are through the walls.
Yeah, like the trait's actually having an effect. It's totally doable. Yeah, I mean, that'd be cool, I think. You know, even if it's something like a less effect than what the main race trait is. A less of an effect, but something, you know, to differentiate between Broadbeam and Firebeards and Sylvan Elves and Noldoran Elves, you know, something, just something little, you know. I think that'd be just a nice little touch. Because it's there, it just doesn't have an effect. Are you still firing? These guys have like a freaking ammunition jar or something. What is going on? What are they shooting at now? Shooting at the gate? Lots of things are possible. Yeah, command while attacking, defending, acumen, etc. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It'd be nice just to add something. Okay, we're going. So what's actually coming? The ladders, but not the siege towers. Okay. And could everyone run that is going to a spot right now? Run. Fire. Laser Slayers, Maulers, something. Actually, something a little bit more further away. You fire it better if it's further away. Where is this coming to? Axe throwers are throwing. Hope so. Throw. All of you. It's taking you so long. Quick it.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Quick at these. Let's go.
Spears ready.
Help them out. Oh, they're coming up here. Aqueducts. We switch. Go to there. You lads come around.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It is time for butcher's work.
And then you catch them if they come out of that bottom section. Right. Crossbows. Can we fire into this in the Shadow Guard? Light them up.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all is lost.
What's going on? You guys firing?
The enemy general lies dead.
You're definitely in range. Why are you not firing? Give it to it.
And let our swords have his men.
Oh, no. Press shift too much. To disable sticky keys. Why are you not firing? Can you fire that? Is it just you don't have a line of sight? Okay, so we've learnt that this is not a good spot for crossbows. Can we get down to the ground then? Down there. He's in there, help him out. You lads, can you come along to here? We really need those crossbows firing into this jam here, but they're kind of not in position right now. Those Dragon Slayers, get them up into the mix before the others run out. Can we go? When you get to here. When you get to here. There we go. How are we going up on the wall here? Everyone's set. Pretty sure I told you to run, but sure. Okay, archers, can you fire into this? Two on there. You lads come around to here. Actually throw some axes down. Did I not give you guys orders? Did I not tell you to go a little further forward here? Run.
The battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be
Very much in our favour. Oh, they routed. Oh, they just routed. They just hard routed. I thought we were kind of in a little bit of trouble there. Come back. Don't. Don't continue on, Relax, they're gonna come back. There's no way that doesn't... Man, I wish I had some cav right now, my goodness. Hold. So I'm guessing they're going to come back. I mean, this battle is just a complete mess right now. Make sure our towers are firing. That's probably the most important thing at the moment.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Fire some shots. Lads.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue
They just
like
routed
this,
instantly.
we will smash the
We can't chase them. We're not fast enough. So this is all we can actually do is just sit here and kind of just let the towers shoot them. We've got all the towers activated along this front, so everything should be firing. Yeah. And yeah, they're just kind of routing but not running away. They're kind of glitched out a little bit. I guess we'll take it. We're on fast speed, so nothing else to really be done. I guess we can get these crossbows up and firing somewhere. If you could get up on this wall. We can get you lads around here. And then I set you up. Looks like they are actually running away now, so we're not going to get much more value. Oh, they're coming back, maybe. Fire at those. There we go. Get some shots. So just the ones between the crenellations are actually firing. Because, you know, physics matters in Medieval 2. Like these ones here aren't, they don't have a shot, they're behind the consolidation, so they're not firing. Physics actually mattering. There you go. It's how awesomely accurate this game is. I know, right? It's just great. I cry a little bit on the inside every time I look at newer Total Wars and think, it wasn't hard, just copy this one. That's all you had to do. You just had to copy this one. It was all good. These lads, they pulled out their swords out of ammunition. Now that we're firing across here, they can get shots because we're not directly in front of the wall. But the ones right at the wall, they're not firing because they didn't have a shot. Look at that. Alright, the crossbows, the ballista, are we? How we go? We're actually close to maybe getting the 85%. I would say if we kill these units. They have ammunition, so what we should do is just run these two out. Because if we go into melee, they'll break. So what we want to do is we want to go down the ladder. It's exactly what we want to do. We want to go down the ladder. Yeah, it's really how I intended that. Sure, we want to go down the ladder. Yeah, all of you, that's what I wanted. I want you to go down the ladder. It's a great game. I mean, it is the shortest path. I mean, this is my fault more than anything. Okay, welcome in dad mode. How are you today? Well, this one did. This one got hit down with a ballista bolt. Can you lads come down? I could have just directed you around, I know, but I think you should actually still fire, even if there's some of you there. Can you fire at those, and you fire at those. There you go. Give it to him.
How about some fighting? How about some fighting? There's enough for everybody.
It's going to be like right on 85%, I think. Maybe 86%. I'm not sure. Kill every one of these. Yes, if we charged in, they'd rout. But if you kill them at range, they won't.
The enemy army flees the field. After them. Cut the count. The enemy are
oh no, it's way less.
This
it's
is
way
a
less.
great
There must have been heaps that had
victory,
got
worthy of
previously
only
gone.
the mightiest of generals.
They just routed too quick, you know. Sometimes the enemy just runs away. The worst part is when there are still enemies on the wall and they knock the ladders off as your troops start climbing down. Yeah, my own ballista tower that knocks off my troops. I've had that happen. I've had that happen. All learning experiences, you know. Well, at least most of them went down. Now, I'm pretty sure the crossing here borders onto the Long Lake territory. So if we took Lake Town, I don't think we'd have to station troops in whatever the town that is. I don't know what the name is. I was just there. The town we were just in. Don't think I'd have to station troops there because the Lake Town would cover it. And it'd be much easier to defend at Lake Town. Rasgard, that's what it's called. Yeah, I know, everywhere's under attack. I can't be everywhere. Like, stretched thin. At least Dale's got back their troops and are defending Dale. For the time being, yeah. If we took Lake Town, I'm pretty sure this borders.
Aye, Lord.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this border here, so it's bordering right there. So that is Long Lake. Yeah, March of the Northmen is just a little bit further south. So, if we took Esgaroth, we wouldn't have to defend Grasgard. And really, that would just landlock in Dale. I mean, they've done enough. They're not really going to do anything else, I don't think. A chance to retrain some troops here. That's actually retraining them, so do that. And we'll have all of the garrison join us for next time. Yeah, they're just going to keep throwing stack after stack at us. This is the situation we're in here. At least it's only 2 settlements that we're defending. And these ones can move up now. Not that I need them right now. I probably will soon. I'll just leave them there for now, but they can all move to Skarn if we need it. We have Age. Where are you at? Oh, another one to evacuate from Gimli's settlement. Although... Or I could pull Gimli out and send him elsewhere. He could actually lead this stack army I've got forming. He could lead that. Actually, that is a better plan.
Aye, my liege.
Have a taste of my blade.
Don't want to put you in the fort because then you get trapped. If I move you to there,
I'm gonna stick you.
you should be able to retreat at least.
Have a taste of my blade.
Aye, sire.
Not into the fort. Don't bloody retreat into the fort. Go there.
Aye, sire.
And we've got this army moving down.
March no further today. Aye. Onward. We've marched our limit. My king. March. We march no
9.
further. Aye, lord.
Well, 6 is
My
15.
king.
17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so that's that full stack. Excellent. Oh, actually, definitely want some cav as well in that.
My lord.
If we can get those in. There's also a
Aye,
benefit
sire.
with the Dale cav. Oh yeah, that's good. Happy with that. And then you can stay here and be the governor of this settlement. That's better. What I'd rather do is start training him. So it looks like they're just going to sit there. Even though they're not going to attack him, Ladris, they're kind of just being a pain. They'll devastate the lands. Yeah. I guess if they're not causing any problems for the time being, I can deal with that. Those two. Okay. Anywhere we can get elites now. I think I'm pretty much past building this tier or training this tier unless I really am desperate. So that's upgraded armory to the full. Blarent, I still haven't got guilds in my starting 2 settlements. It's a crying shame. The Oricani Clan Hall. Mount Graham. And then everything will be super cheap. No one moving here. I think. Yeah. That's the weak link, I think. And that's the one we go for. We're close to be getting... Yeah, like we have a fair few troops here. Should be able to leave some behind. I think that's the one we'll go for next. And I'm not sure where I'm going to send this army. I mean, it was going into Mordor, but that's plan's been scratched. So... Mirkwood is just too big right now. It's too big a target. There's nowhere to start. When I go into Mirkwood, I need like a full invasion of multiple armies to hit multiple points at the same time. I think we want to send this army with Gimli down to the goblins. Just clear out the goblins. They're causing way too many problems. Maybe we can go over to Ossul and shore up that border. Make a border with Bree. I think that's really what we want to do. I also want... I think our war correspondent can come north. I think he's well and truly seen that Gondor is gone. And we can't save him now because the ring is gone as well. But you're going to come north and perhaps talk to Dunedain, talk to Bree, try and get some alliances with them. When we ally them, when we're bordering them, they might help out with some fights.
My king. Aye, lord.
Okay.
My king.
That's about it for this turn. How much are we making? We're down to 29. 29,000 next turn. If we just get some of these structures up and running, make a big difference. Okay. Also, we could save a little bit more money.
Aye,
U4,
sir.
jump in here.
Move out.
This turn. So I think we launch on Esgaroth when we have a bit more. I think the troops that are coming from Anazanar, send them down to Erebor. We go for Lake Town. We take that. And then we only have to defend the one border. I mean, what is Dale doing here? This really just does represent their mental state right now. Why don't you just march into that fort and take it? I mean, there's a Dol Guldur army there. You could just attack it. This is Dale's. This is what I'm working with. This is the allies I'm working with here. They're not particularly smart. Okay. They defend again. I think... maybe they can hold, as long as it's just Dol Guldur attacking them. They're going to siege up again. We just got to... somehow we just have to wear down Rune and just keep killing these armies. Just stack after stack after stack. We have to just keep weathering the storm. I mean, our ill-fated attack to Wintirian Ior was... I mean, no one survived. Everyone's dead. Everyone's gone who went on that attack. So I think we've learned our lesson. If we're going to attack further south here into this area, then we need multiple armies. Multiple armies to try and take that. 24,000, nice. It's money in the bank. Any more units here? I don't really want those. Though they are armored. Do kind of want anything here just to get numbers to go take Lake Town. I mean, it's pretty undefended at the moment. Are we close to any other units? I think there's armies around here though, even though it's reasonably undefended. And that. Yeah, we're getting a bunch from here, so probably when these are ready, 2 turns time, we'll send all this down. And if we take Lake Town, and then we can move the troops out of here from Grasgard and probably send them down towards Rune. Lake Town is by far the better place to hold. Just a really easy defense. I mean, if you've got a better graphics card, go for it. Turn up those graphics. You got a new one. Ramp them up, Vodka. Go for it. Great Miners Hall. That going upwards. This is still holding. Good news. I think one road's still here. Or a feast. Get the feast tool. I'm greedy. 10% less. Skarn. Right. Gimli didn't get attacked. Oh, they were on his tail.
Honor, my lord.
They were on his tail.
Stick you!
No, you're not. You're not going to stick me because I'm out of here. I am out of here. Alright, over we go.
Marching now, as you order, sire. Staying. Aye. Aye. Aye, sire. Aye. My king. Aye, noble sire. Joining our forces. March! Aye, my liege.
You can make it in
Onward.
there as well.
Honor, my lord. Aye, my liege. My king. Aye, lord. Move out.
Yeah, this is probably the strongest army I've put together. There's no weak units in this at all. This is kind of what we need now moving forward. And we need some probably better places, more places to train some better troops. I know we've got a few littered around. Yeah. What is this? Oh, that's an army we didn't quite finish. I'll let him stand there, I don't care. Grab those, because we're going to make a play on this settlement as well. We can slowly retraining all these, because then we can siphon some of these north as well, and just leave a holding force here. We're definitely going to make an attack on that next settlement. Angmar, I think they're just sitting in their settlements right now. They're not doing anything. Dunedain haven't done anything forever. They're just chilling out. We might even we'll probably do a Toggle Fogger at the end of today's episode as well. Just so we can see how little the AI is still doing. Sitting around doing nothing. It's pretty much a nothing turn. We got money, we moved troops. Don't think there's much else for us to do. Apart from maybe just move one of these ISO to see what we're dealing with here. Yeah, there's nothing there right now. You know what? We don't need to wait for those troops from...
Aye, lord. Aye.
We don't need to wait for those troops. We'll go next turn with these two. Well, we can get a draw out this turn right now.
Have a taste of my blade.
My
We could get a draw out this
Aye,
turn.
lord. Aye. March.
I'm gonna stick you.
It's a little force, but
Aye.
strong in will.
Closing in the enemy.
So Goblin Striders, they'll get off their shots, although we do have some archers. Okay, a little battle.
Right, lads.
Now we
Get
could
ready to
technically
give
give
them
it back to Dale. I doubt they'd have any money to pay me for it, because Dale is always bankrupt. My Warhammer, if they knew magic, would beat that army of yours. But as it is stands, I don't think it would, Vodka. I don't think even an army with your magic would beat these dwarves. Because you'd have to find the button to use it for starters. Let's be honest. There's history. There's history there, if anyone hasn't gathered. I actually probably put them in the middle of those, so they're safe.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Righto. Let's march. No need for waiting about. I don't fear no orcs. Let's go. Really scum coming out of Mirkwood. I mean, look at this guy. You call yourself an orc? That's more like a goblin. It's a goblin face. No wonder you're wearing face masks, because you lose your intimidation factor. Like, this looks a lot more scary than this does. I mean, I wouldn't want to really see either. But to a dwarf, an armored face is going to look much scarier than whatever this is. I mean, you just run this straight through. What's he wearing? Wearing like a Mother Teresa hat or something? Like, I don't know. He certainly doesn't look very intimidating to me. Is he going to show kindness to me to kill me? Kindness me to death? Now, these lads, they have bows, so they're just intimidating either way.
Let's get going.
Yeah, get in position.
Grab your weapons.
Stay in range.
You fire at the Goblin Striders. That's your job.
Throwers. Guard this area. We're being attacked.
And take out these Goblin. Look, we're gonna take some pain here. That's known. Fire at the Mirkwood Hunters. And you have good armor. I'm surprised you're taking that many losses, honestly. Shields are facing towards them. Shields are facing towards them. We got maxed out armor. I'm surprised we're kind of taking that many losses.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Get ready, dwarves.
They're gonna run out of ammunition soon. We're almost out of ammunition, so you know it's gonna happen. That's actually a perfect matchup for them. Axes up against the bodyguard. Go to there. Throw.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Stonefoot Spearman. You'll beat them. They got nothing on you. Okay, you're out of ammunition. That means they must be pretty damn close to being out as well. Throw some axes in there. Now we want to make sure that this army actually dies. We kind of don't want to flank. Happy to kind of just take it slow and lose more troops. Because we don't want them to get into Esgaroth. These lads are cutting across this line, so they'll be fine. These axes will do plenty good. And they're against some hard targets here, but they'll fight. That's their general there, actually. He's the one inside the settlement though, so that's okay. He can die. As you can see, we're starting to, as the melee grinds on, we are starting to just win. They're running. See that they will escape back into the settlement, and we'll have to siege the settlement.
We have sent the cart to hell.
Got those. Goblin Striders are no longer scary if they're in melee. Just cut them down.
We're being attacked.
Oh, well that's not very nice. You gonna throw axes at me? Yeah, no, that was a dumb idea.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We have sent the cart to hell.
That's a fair strat though, Blarent. Sending a very weak army to force a sally out.
Cut the cowards down.
I approve of that. I approve of that's within the EPM approved strats. That's what's the Sun Tzu Art of War? Appear weak when you are strong. Yeah, a little bit of Art of War there. Appear weak when you're strong. That's how you do it.
Be in awe of the victory we have won here.
Yeah,
today.
see, some of this is going to make it inside the settlement. We haven't killed enough. Eh. Couldn't get a good charge. Sometimes it's just unpathable terrain, you know. It messes up their charges.
There's no pride in hiding like this. Glory to the king!
Okay, so now we actually don't know if there's anything else coming down here.
My king.
We'll siege it.
Closing in the enemy.
I don't think you can get siege towers up on the wall there. I think it's just the... Pretty sure it's just the rams.
Aye, sire. Is it time to assault the walls?
Ended up having to do the old run-around trick to exhaust them and then charge the general until he dies. Yeah. It's funny when you've only got one unit to work with, how much you can get out of that one unit. You know? Like, when you have your whole army, one unit is just another, you know, another force on the battlefield, another piece to move. But when you're moving, your whole army is one unit. All of a sudden, you're thinking about What is every single little thing I can do to get the most out of my one troop? Gimli might have to just come and deal with this. Oh, gee, that's a big army. Really don't want to fight that on the field. I'd rather they siege something, but they kind of... I think I just ignore it. They want to sit outside in Ladris, they can sit outside in Ladris. Don't care. Go for it. We'll party in no man's land, you know? Give you a little just give some fun to deal with. I think on this side we should just be on the front. Probably should be recruiting anything we can, maybe. I think we do need elites though to push in. Wait a turn. See you, Vodska. Have a good one, mate. Oh, I thought the Dwarves were attacking for once. Nope. Eredluin and Dunedain are still just not doing anything to Angmar. I don't think they've fought them once in at least 30 turns. So I'm having to do everything up there. What is this? They came across the river to attack me in a settlement that they're not bordering. I think they're bordering. Well, that's a little bit, and this happens occasionally. Occasionally, pretty rarely, but it does happen. This is my fresh army. I don't want to taint it. My fresh troops. I have to retrain them somewhere.
Glory will attack!
Won't attack settlements they're not bordering, but they will sometimes attack armies in regions they're not bordering. Oh, we've ambushed them. That's why we're fighting. Because we ambushed them. Okay. I'm not sure I want to ambush them. I think I'll just let them... Like, the wargs will be able to run away from me anyway. Yeah, they're javelins. They won't. I don't have enough troops to ambush them. I think what I'll do is kind of just set up fairly standard like. I don't know. All this is good for us is that they're kind of close to us, which means we can close the gap faster. So what we'll do is we'll put spear up here because that's the no, that's javelin. He'll run away. Okay, I'll be funky. We'll go. The spear there, they'll javelin, they'll run away. There must be something hiding here, I'm guessing. They're swords. Spear. 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 Alright. So that's... And then for the infantry, we'll put in this. Mainly wargs in the army. I probably don't need all of those there then. Where's someone with a shield? Up here. Let's go to here, and then let's put Gimli with the axe throwers. Give him a little bit of protection. No, other way. Like that, thank you. Just protect him there. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's go. Just gonna run away from us anyway. There's other units up here. This is just a mess.
Our men are winning the battle.
Yeah, just
If
stay
we
down
continue
here.
like this, we will smash the enemy.
I should cut through them like butter. Turn around, face them. Did catch the headhunters? Okay, good. Fight them. Charging in, good. Go, go, go. Okay. Move you lads up a little bit to here. Get some axes. In amongst the goblin headhunters, so we'll cut through them very easily. Throw. Throw. Throw, 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 throw. No. Don't throw, that's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure you don't need to throw anything. Okay, how's this going over here? Go after those headhunters. What's the situation over here? Spears are doing okay. Where's the... No, get back over here. Help them out. They need more assistance. At least the shadow hunters aren't really getting any shots off.
Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let our swords have his men.
Go. Catch them. Catch them. Yes, are we fighting? Go, get in there. Chase them in case they come back. May as well. I think we can speed things up. Kill the general. I thought I managed to kill my general in your battle. Confused the heck out of me. Yeah. I mean, I guess that... Why are they facing the wrong way?
Half the enemy force remains.
You worried about something coming behind you? Why are your shields facing this way? Normally they do that when there's a unit behind them, but there's nothing there.
Keep those spears ready.
Yeah, catch them. Go, go, go. They're going to try and retreat. Come on. You got shields. Catch them. Dang it, they're too fast. They are rangers. Shadow rangers after all. Okay, so we've caught them. Gee. This is one heck of a mess, this battle. Go for them.
Look how our cowardly foe runs.
Just chase him
It is
for a
time
moment,
to
but that'll
press
be
the
enough.
attack.
Cut him down. Yeah, we're not going to get the 85%. Maybe. No. Go this way. Go this way. Circle them. Circle them. Circle them. Circle them. Go. They'll split me somehow. Watch this. They'll friggin' split me. Everyone, this way. Yep, they're gonna get these bastards. The one cap I hadn't closed yet. Alright.
This is a clear victory.
89 lost. I mean, that's pretty good. That shows the level of this army. It's quite elite. It's about as good as it gets for me. Most kills go to King Shields, 238. Yeah, they were into the wargs. So one thing about Dwarven armies that I don't like is when you kill their captain too early and they run away. It's a problem. actually like deliberately don't want them to lose their leader.
Victory! Making camp here, good sire.
Are you coming after Gimli as well? What is this? No, we're leaving. Go away. Go away. Austin the Field's got a full stack. Mitchell's Halls are besieged again. Are they? They got a full stack. I mean, they got a literal full stack of elves. I don't see a way that they could lose that. You know, I've seen stranger things. Yeah, now the most advanced faction. What is this? Bloody Congo train. Okay, Witherboard, you now can get access to higher tier units. So, first things first, Feast Hall, lower cost. Roads here, service well. Roads would service well everywhere. Okay.
My king. An honor, my lord. My king.
Come to here. Can we retrain some of these lads after the atrocity that just befell us?
Aye.
Retrain.
Your will, my lord. Aye, lord. My king. Orders. Aye, lord. Aye, sire. Onward. My king. Aye, sire. Aye. Aye, lord. My king. Aye, sire.
Okay, well if you can sit there.
King.
Alright, we'll retrain those and that'll be a full stack moving this way. Still think this is very weak, I think. It's still very weak here. Like to make a move on it. I'm just concerned about this army. Because we can't really move the troops out of Zag Cara, because then they could just march up and be in here in 2 turns and hit Zag Cara. Chemist Bryn, we can keep trying to get the elites where we can. So those troops are ready to go. All of you can move out. You're going to head to Khandun. Alright, because that's then where we're going to push out. I think they're within... Are they within...
Aye, lord.
Can't get there next turn, but they can get damn close. I think that's good enough. So now, what we'll do is we're going to send out... probably, honestly, our elites.
Aye, lord.
I think we want to send those. If we did... I'll probably chuck them back in for this turn for now, because we need to move these up. But that's...
Aye, lord. Aye.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll grab those as well. That's 12. If I grabbed a few from down here.
My lord. Aye. Aye, lord. Aye.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot it there. Where can they make it to?
Aye, lord. Aye.
Send the hammers of Gundabad as well, and the...
My king, onward.
If I send them this turn...
Aye, forward. That'll do him today, sire.
And with that as well.
My king, aye, lord. Aye, aye, lord.
And then 2 more.
Sire.
1, 2.
Aye,
So
aye,
then we
lord.
send that army out.
We march no further today.
And we have reinforcements
Aye.
on the way.
We've marched
They can
our
make to
limit.
there. We've still got enough troops here to hold. Everything's looking good. So we'll make a move on that. And we got Gimli's army coming to make a move as well. Okay, back to Esgaroth. Any units we can recruit? I mean, anything I'll take here, I think. Probably just the elites from there. That'll then, yeah, that'll loosen up these guys.
Aye, lord. Aye. Approaching to engage the enemy, sire.
I don't think there's any towers, so 1 ram should be fine. You know what, let's get in there. Let's fight this manually.
Stand victorious!
Since there's a custom map, we'll probably be seeing a bit of this custom map, but have a look at it now. It's a pretty one. Ooh, in the fog as well. Let's not have the fog so we can actually see it. There we go.
Grab your weapons. Dwarves. March.
It's probably one of the prettier custom maps in terms of the settlement. Looks really cool. Pretty unique to defend though, because there's no towers, so yeah, no towers, so you really have to rely on, I guess when you defend it as Dale, you have the archers up on the wall here that just absolutely mince anything that comes through because it's a low wall, so it's really good to fire over. But as the dwarves defending this, I mean, we have some axe throwers, but really it's going to be just the grind. It's 1 gate, 1 spot to defend, and we can just grind out. You like the Roscabel map? Yeah, it's the Elven map. You can get the archers, you can get your Vale archers up on the skywalk. It's like the Elven...
Our men have reached the gate with a battering ram.
Slightly different, but very similar to the Elven map, yeah.
Battering ram has done its work. Now is the time for brave hearts and brave deeds.
Hey lads. Probably not all of you. Let's go.
We have captured the enemy's walls.
I mean,
Our
what
men
chance
are
have you
winning the
got?
battle. If we continue like this,
What chance
we
have
will
you got?
smash the enemy.
How about some fighting?
Let's go over there.
It's about time.
They're shaking already. I haven't even made it into melee with them. I'll fall as well. Good stuff. Okay, keep pressing. Don't need you lads, you can stay there. Can't go across this bridge here though. It's just for show. So to actually get to the capture point, you have to go all the way around. It's actually quite a large map when you consider you have to go all the way around. Center. I should just run this way. Just stop trying to chase them and just run this way.
The battle
Yeah, now
is
we're
very
going.
much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
In 6 turns since I sold Earlstone and Khazad-dûm has no garrison there. Gundabad has ignored it. This is ruining my plans to sell it to Erebor as well.
Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let our swords have his men.
Dude, you are just
Look how our
filthy.
cowardly foe runs.
Absolutely
It is time to press.
filthy.
This is a clear victory.
Yeah, Gollum's got the ring right now. That splash screen is actually quite apt at the moment. He's got the ring. Not happy about it.
Glory to the king!
Now, what we can do here, we're going to occupy.
Well done, lads. We've won.
Low taxes. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. Good. I thought it might have been. Oh, yeah. Stables, see you later. Okay. Okay, Fortuna, welcome in. Now, I think I'd like to take out this general while he's just standing here. Now, the rest of my troops can now move.
Aye, sire.
I definitely want to get them into Asgaroth to try and
Onward.
back that up. You can all come out and join in to the same...
Move out.
I'm gonna stick
Honestly, I
you.
think they'll probably run.
Closing in the enemy. Aye, lord. Aye, sire.
Have a taste of my blade.
The Shadow Rangers.
Honor, my lord. Marching now. We march to glory.
Spy here.
Aye.
Just thinking about this guy's range, he's probably going to run out. But not... I think we can combine, that's fine.
Aye.
Should be able to separate them again. I guess if they make it away, as long as we actually kill the two generals. I don't really care too much about the others.
Get ready to give them hell!
Axe throwers will get you out on the flanks. Probably use you to try and cut down these either their general or the Shadow Rangers. And then we'll send the garbage up front. You come to me, I come to you. What's happening? You come to me? Excellent. Okay, axe throwers, move around. Nope. You're going away from me. Okay. Let's go. That should do. Run, you're in range. Get in there. You lads let rip. Around it. Bro. It's an axe off. It's an axe off, except we got archer support as well. Are we throwing? What's going on here? I feel like we've got 3 units and we're not doing as much as their 1 unit. Come on. Get on it. Get on it. Throw.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Move in, and then throw. 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 Let's go. There we go. We're throwing them in now. Did you mention if Gundabad is Teutonic or Hereditary? I think it's Teutonic, right? I feel like I've killed their faction leaders like 100 times.
Battle is very much in our favor. If we
Let him have
remain
it.
true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
One general down. We're going to make sure we kill both. One's still alive. Where is he? Kill him. Don't let him escape. Don't let him escape. Kill him, kill him, kill him.
General
Good.
lies dead. Let the crows look how our cowardly foe runs.
Two generals dead.
Prey in
Perfect.
all of the victory we have won here today.
Okay, so with those two generals gone, at least if an army comes, they haven't
Aye,
got.
sire. Aye. Aye, sire. My king. My king.
All of you can make it back in.
Onward.
Oh, it's not enough now.
Aye, lord. Aye, sire.
You run
My
back a
king.
bit.
March.
Can we build here? Garrison seems like a wise move. We'll do that first. So now you can jump into here as well. Tip that colds from its head.
Yes, my
Same with you, honestly. You don't need to be here. Come over to this one. This one we don't really need high culture, just high enough that it'll hold public order. So now let's just check again. We have the vision.
Aye, lord.
Yep, so the crossing is in the Esgaroth territory, which means Grasgard does now not need to be guarded.
Aye, sire.
Which means these troops can probably go down to Rune. Or at least go get retrained in Kirkathol, I'm thinking. Is that actually... They're actually getting retrained there. So...
Aye.
merge together anything?
Aye, sire. Aye.
If I did that,
Aye.
yeah, that
Forward.
one lad can hold it.
Aye, lord.
And you come over to Kirkathol,
Onward. We march
and we'll
no
get
further
retrained,
today.
and then we'll send you across to the Runic front. Okay, yeah, so as long as we can just get any units possible from here, and we'll reinforce Esgaroth. Yeah, that's a pretty big take for us. I mean, Dale are now pretty much out of it. I guess they'll help break sieges and things like that. Unless I gave them a front. I just don't want to give them a front, because I think they'll just lose it. Like, they couldn't even hold Esgaroth. They got 3 settlements left. They're literally there for me just to trade with at this point and maybe help out with some defenses. But don't see a reason to give them... I mean, they'll have boats. They still have a port, right? Dale have a port? No, Dale doesn't have a port, I think. It can get a port. Maybe not. I'm not sure if Dale gets a port. But they still have a port here. And I guess they can get one here as well. So, yeah. They have... they can still make boats to help out, I guess, with the fight. But that'll be it. That'll be it. I don't think I see any real... any real purpose for them beyond that. Okay.
Aye, sire.
So, Blarent, when you lose the ring, like I did, does it pop up again? Does it? Does the script kick back in and will appear in settlements? Or is it just, like, gone for good now? 25 turns and then the cycle starts again. Okay. So a fair while. Dragon Guildsmen. Dragon's Wrath Guildsmen. Guild Masters. I've just promoted them. They're now Guild Masters. They will be the captain. Yeah, we just gotta keep fighting them. We are slowly losing troops here.
The time's come, lads. To battle.
I think we're fine. If we can get our Orikani clan hall up here, that'd be helpful. I mean, get any military structures up here would be helpful. Okay, so at least we know this time they have cav. They do have some cav, so we'll definitely put out the spikes. Same thing, come here. You can't put them out that close. Come back a bit. Glow sticks.
Rovanian riders. Move out!
We'll be over here.
Advance!
Yeah, so you'll be reserved for the middle.
Advance! Keep those axes ready! Advance! Get ready, dwarves! And get ready, dwarves! Get ready, dwarves! Advance! Grab your weapons!
Deploy stakes.
March!
Deploy stakes.
Done that.
Don't shoot this area.
Heavy infantry!
Axemen, sellswords, ready to get involved over here. I think that's about it. We'll put the hammer unit down here like we did last time.
Forward! Forward!
So we will put a unit over here as well to help support. I think that will be about it. Yeah, they'll push up.
Get ready, dwarves! March!
Get over here, get up on this high ground. I mean, it would be nice when these maps were designed. I actually thought about how you'd fight on them, not just making them look pretty, you know.
Keep up now! Heavy infantry!
Yeah, just move these houses, you know, cut this first row of houses, or at least make them a little smaller so you actually have your archers up on this ridge.
Grab your weapons!
Nice if you put your archers up on the roofs. Imagine that, archers up on these rooftops here, you know, firing down a la Empire. That'd be pretty cool. I know no chariots this time. Hey lads, get up here. Not quite as high as what you were last time, I think. You're more spread out. Yeah, go like that.
Let's get going. Dwarves.
Can you throw some maxes at them? Not if you're too close. Oh, yeah, you're hooking them over. That's good.
Down the gates.
Okay. They're in position. Fire.
The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Change target.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all is lost.
We're being attacked.
Okay, a lot of those cav yep, just
Battle is very much
completely
in our favour.
impaling
If we
themselves.
remain
Some did
true
make
and
it through.
steadfast, victory will
You guys
be
can get
ours.
involved as well. Anything else left to fire at? Not really.
Grab your weapons.
Hold fire. Hey, you guys still have some ammunition. Come to here. Throw it. Slow things down a touch. So this is the low Scion room as well. I think they're like super elite tier. Yeah, 10-6-28. That's their tier 3 barracks unit. They are very good. Let's throw some javelins into that. Or into the Dragon's Wrath Guildsmen. Because they're very good as well. Double-handed, dual wielding. In fact, what are their stats? They're no slouch either. No, not those ones. 13, 8, and 23 with no effect against armor, just 13, 8, 23. So they are blenders. They'll blend unarmored infantry.
Get ready, dwarves.
Cavalry, may as well get you out and about. Out you go. And now the initial push has kind of been blunted. We are very much hurting them here. Can you get an angle into this? What's your angle on that? Something you fire there or not? Kind of. You're kind of getting a shot in there. Like we may need some more support. Spears are kind of just blunting them in the middle at the moment, just holding them up. Did you position yourselves back here? Yourselves around. Private Axe did well last time, but they have got some stiffer competition this time. Spears are slowly getting broken through. Probably need to send up another unit to help with that. Probably another spear unit. I just want to hold them there for the towers to do the work as much as possible. Walk them up. Crossbows, you in position yet? And can we fire into that? What's your angles like? Wow, getting shot. That's not good. Pretty good. You get down off that hill.
We're here, laddie.
Sit down here.
Guard this area.
We are getting some shots, but not a lot. Yeah, I think we need to move up those reinforcements.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh, you want to send more out? Cool. Go for it. Just when you're about to break through, you're gonna...
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, good job, lads. Send them out to die to the cav. Exactly what you want to do. Go back. They hold fire on the crossbows. Can you just see how many kills you guys got? I can come forward a bit. I think we're getting a few in there. This is like actually a pretty cool matchup. What is it? 10, 6, and 28 up against 8, 5, and 20. 8, 5, and 25. So they're actually better than my King Shields. I mean, I'd expect them to. They're tier 3, but still, it's a pretty even matchup. See how they're holding their spears up? Almost like javelins, but they're not. That's just how they stab. Stab over the top. Well, what are you doing? Yeah. I think it's about... Oh, you guys still got ammunition? Throw. Go out there. We can chase that. Okay. Let's go, get in.
How about some fighting?
The enemy general flees. We have captured the enemy. The enemy army flees. After them. Cut the cowards down.
They have an inferior animation. It's why their stats are so high to balance it out. What? So does that mean they're not as good as what it looks like they are? Like, does that mean that they're more kind of on par with my King Shields, even though their stats aren't as, like, their stats are better? Is that kind of what we're saying there, or what?
This is a clear victory.
Blacklock Engineers ended up getting 299 kills. Wow. They're so good. Oh, I love the Blacklock Engineers. They're a very good unit. The spear stab from above the shield is much shorter animation. This means that they have more time where they're able to be killed. To balance this weakness out, they're given higher stats. Huh. They're probably weaker than your King Shields. You know, the more you know. The more you know. Are there any other spear units that have that animation? Why is it that those spears have that animation? Is it just because of the culture that they're in?
Do not abandon your honor. Please.
No, because it looks cool. good. That's good. So they have a cooler looking animation, but it makes them worse. So therefore they have higher stats. Okay. I mean, I'm okay with this. Oh, yes, please. I don't care how bad you are. Welcome. Wow, that actually ended up riding. I'm surprised by that. Thought the spies would have got enough. I mean, it'd be fine this turn. So much. So what we'll do is we'll put them in there. We'll merge anything. Yep, okay. And retrained.
Aye, Lord. Aye. Forward. We've marched our limit. Aye, sire.
Bever as well.
Aye.
And you get.
Move out.
Whoa, Axe Guard of Erebor. Love to see it. Probably just these. Now that we've got the highest tier one here, we don't need the trash. Okay, all of you, where do I want to send you?
Aye.
Is there any advancement to be made here? I don't think so. But we could come down to here, but no, Dolgador holds this one as well. So this is probably the point to hold. I think we send these troops over towards Rune.
My king.
I think they need to go to Rune.
Onward.
We just need to
March
pump
no further today.
power in that direction.
Aye.
Yeah, I think that's the play. You know what? Grab them. I will grab them. We're gonna need lots of troops. I don't want these ones though. I'll leave these two out. I think they're the two I'll cut for now. I keep saying this, but grab those. Send them across. Rune just have a humongous amount of units, and I think we need to combat that with a little bit of spam of our own. So that's a full garrison there. Retrain those. Yeah, so we need to send reinforcements down.
Orders. Your will, my lord. Orders. My king. Move out.
Leave that here.
March.
Continue that on. I will grab him because he's close to the front. And that down. Punish when I went there before, but I think we need to make another attempt with this lot of troops that are coming. And make another push. To hell with it. Just grab everyone. Yeah, grab those. Send them on. Okay, that's interesting. I'm thinking about sending this guy out to war. He's been making me such good income here. Actually, he's making 3,500. I think I will just leave him there. It doesn't matter that much. I think the money is more important at the moment. We'll send this one with an army. He can lead this next army out. Wherever that goes. So at least we have a general with them. Even if he's a bit garbage. Yeah, he might learn some skills while he's sitting in Kirkathol for a few turns. Okay. Keep the armor going up in these settlements that we're recruiting from is probably the right decision. What do we need here? Higher barracks, higher tier barracks, I think. The miners union. We can go astray. You only asked for 10k from Erebor up front. Can't cheese too hard. I mean, once you're committed, you may as well go all in, right? Barracks on the front line. Okay. Okay, Super Pac-Man Pal, hope you're having a great day. We all have our lines, mine are just more flexible than others. That's good. If anything, you're giving me ideas for what I could do if I was really desperate in a situation, but I don't think I'd ever be desperate enough to need to have to do things like that.
Something to investigate. On my way.
You just come a little bit this way and get eyes on both of these settlements.
At your service. Something to investigate.
There, you actually got eyes on both settlements there right now. I think so. So we can see what's in both. Not a great spot, but I can see Tehuan as well. Okay. Where is our Gimli force?
Aye, Lord. Aye, aye. Forward.
You didn't get trained.
March.
Ah, 225 gold. I can catch him up. That's okay. He can catch up. But then,
Aye,
everyone here but you and you.
Aye, Lord.
Actually, oh, that's too many. It's too many troops.
My king. Aye, noble sir.
It's just a.
Aye. Aye, Lord. Move out.
Jump into there,
Honor.
and then we'll add the cab to it.
Aye, noble sire. Aye.
Okay,
We'll
keep marching.
fear the night, sire.
This is odd. This guy sitting here. If I go and take Anon and Rod, then it won't matter what he's doing. Then I can move Zag Cara's troops anyway. Yep. Right, up north.
Aye, sire.
I haven't got a general spare
Closing in
to
the enemy.
go take it, but we'll send him either way. We'd like to have more generals, eh? How many turns are we from another one here? I can not see it. Where's it going here? 8 turns? Where's the family tree? I feel like the family tree just hasn't kicked off in terms of number of generals. Do dwarves have less kids than other factions? I don't think so. Maybe it's getting... Maybe this next round of kids will make me have a general... Be an apocalypse of generals coming through. I think there's still a lot in the previous age group that hasn't... Like, this one here as well. Still a few more sort of to come of age in this previous age group. 11, 14, 9... Yeah. It'll get there. I just need a few more. I love my governors. What can I say? I love clicking on a governor and seeing this, you know? All these traits. He gets all the retinue. Tells a story. It's great.
Have a taste of my blade. I'm gonna stick you.
That you're gonna do. Okay. So that's as much as we can get done. This turn at least. We're kind of...
Aye, Lord.
We're moving troops. There's a lot of troop movement. Can't do them be defended. It's always the same. If we can clear up one border, then we can kind of just send everything from that side elsewhere, and then things get a lot easier. I think the problem will be, though, if we keep pushing south against the goblins, we're going to eventually run into Mordor. So that will be a border that we won't be able to close. To play super recklessly, then you get put in positions where you cheese or you lose. I mean, I do that a little bit, but not to your extent. As you said, we all have our lines. Moria's under siege. It's a big army of goblins. Ooh. It could go. They do get, I think, a script here, but be close. I mean, the elves lost to less than this. The elves lost Imladris to bloody 6 goblins. I still don't know how that happened, but so they should win, but it's a little tight. Where's my gold gone? I'm spending it all. Don't know how. Dwarves of Khazad-dûm declare war on Mordor. Oh. Oh, that means Mordor are bordering them. Okay. Ah, it's because we've already queued up some things, it looks like. That's why. Some money has already been spent. It's been allocated. Training there. Right.
My king.
Move across.
March! Aye, Lord. I can't lead the troops there, sire. Aye. We've marched our limit.
Keep them going. Any other elites here? So that should be enough to defend that. There's actually a fort with some troops of Dol Guldur here. We probably want to clean that out as well, honestly, since they're behind the lines. What is this?
Have a taste of my blade. I'm gonna stick you.
What are you lads doing? Unless they somehow border Mathelberg via a river route? No. No, I'm not even buying that one. I don't think they're actually going to attack it. I think they're just wandering around for good measure. I think that's all they're doing. I think that's all they're doing.
Aye, my liege. Aye, son. Set a watch. We camp here until morning.
Okay, keep sending this down. 3 armies on the move right now. Let's do some work.
Aye, Lord. March!
Sit in here. So that's well and truly defended now.
Aye.
What are we dealing with here? We do need our spies from over here
Something to
to...
investigate.
Because culture should be now... Yep, 90%, no issue there. All of you come over this way.
Yes, my king. Something
You're going to be needed to make this place happy.
Sire, no further this day.
Anything here? You guys are pretty much set. I'll just move one out to have a look at what's going on in Athlon.
Something to investigate.
Yeah, so 4 spies to move in.
Aye, Lord.
No catapult in this army. It's gonna be a brawl, but I think we can take him.
Move out. Aye.
Now,
Approaching
only
to
rams
engage the
work.
enemy, sire. Besieging settlement, sire. Aye, sire. The siege goes as planned.
The reason I say I think we can take them is because I know the towers don't function properly on these settlements. Only the front ones will, not the sides.
Come and get.
At your service.
So, it's those two. Moving everyone. Settlement I'm still concerned about down here. At least I can recruit some other units now if I need them. I'm just playing status quo with Belglador at the moment.
Aye, sire.
Can I sneak you in time? Let's just move you down.
Aye. Forward.
I might
That'll
get a
do
couple of you
today,
in,
sir.
I might not. We'll have to wait and see.
Aye, Lord. Aye, sire.
We all merged up. Yep, everyone's merged. We'll just see what happens next turn. We may need to retreat back, but otherwise we can just wait there. I'm so nervous. Like, we could go out and take this tack. We go take this armies.
I will not
We could do that. They're only half strength. But I'm just concerned about what's in the fog here. You know, I went down here and there was just like 5 stacks. So I think I just need to play defensive there until we get an army coming through to actually make a push. And realistically, I'd like to have 2 armies coming through, making a push, if possible. Maybe even a trash stack, you know. Maybe I do want to grab those. Yeah, maybe we want a trash stack coming through. So let's, you know what? Let's just have a trash stack of other units that we can throw in them as numbers. Yeah, that's the plan. Erebor, I think, is at war with everyone, so probably don't want to try and friend them. Crash stacks are useful. Yeah, I know. Just as numbers.
The enemy lays siege, but we will stand proud.
I tend to, that's what I start to do late game normally. I'll have like an elite stack for me to command, and then just have a bunch of trash for the AI to control if there's some big battles to be have. Oh yeah, try and break the siege. Go for it. Smart and very cruel man once said that quantity has a quality all of its own. Kaz, look at this. No freaking way. Right? No way. How did they lose? Khazad-dûm's leader is dead. Moria's been plundered. So, how does this army beat what the dwarves had there? Plus, well, they get like, how many free units there? Like 5 units of dwarven defenders or something. I know it shouldn't win. I know. There's no way. The bloody same thing happened to Imladris. The same thing happened to Imladris. The elves had like 6 units in here, plus the auto garrison. And they lost to like 6 goblins. 6 goblins. They took Imladris. It was unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. Same thing's happened again. It's been like a shadow buff for Moria. I don't know how that happens. That is unbelievable. And they barely lost anything for it as well. I mean, it hasn't even tanked their army. They're pretty much unaffected. Done lendings in Mordor. Oh, that means Mordor is here. Yeah, this is Mordor has crossed the Eisen. Mordor has crossed the Eisen. That's not good. Does mean you get Moria money. That's right. It means now we get Khazad-dûm. This is true. This is where Gimli's going to.
My king.
He's heading down. Yep. We're heading this way.
Making camp here, good sire.
Oh, Khazad-dûm aren't dead. They still hold Limelight Fields. Okay. But that's bordering Mordor, so that means they're friggin' cooked. Their goose is cooked on that side. Okay, so what we're gonna do with Skarn, I was thinking about those reinforcements, is just hide them in some trees somewhere. So can you hide in here?
March!
Yep, so just hide there.
Set of eyes to spot us
And then we wait until we can get in next
I will
turn.
not waste words on you.
Or next time the siege ends.
I will not waste words on
Just
you.
been flinging them at me. But we did get a little bit of retraining done. At least. We got the garrison units again, so we should be fine. You know what? I'm just going to get a garrison here. Just in case, you know. I mean, we've almost built everything else. Come back to Skarn, Esgaroth. Just save up Durin's Garrison, do that next turn, and Skarn, you can queue up. I think we need a minus corners here. A little bit more slots for retraining. Okay.
Aye. Aye, Lord.
Now, do I wish to send these units with them? Probably not. I want to leave something in Erebor. Although, how far away from another set of units? Not that far, actually. Got a decent garrison. Well, Dale's now not going to get taken because we're guarding it with Esgaroth. So it's only if we lose the Woodland Realm. And we are going to get the garrisons. You know what? We will send it.
Aye, sire.
We'll send those as well.
Move out, my king. Onward. Aye, Lord.
All of you lads just duck out.
March. Aye, sire.
All of you
Move
lads
out.
duck in and do some retraining.
My king. Aye, sire. March.
Okay.
An honor, my lord.
Haven't seen evil roll good so hard since version 3. Yeah. This campaign has been a terrifying Mordor march through. Yeah, I think Isengard's gone as well. I mean, anything that stood in their way has just been rolled. Ardenheim, I think, have gone to war with Mordor as well, which means they're at least... Oh, yeah, they're losing ground as well. Mordor all the way down at Goble Merlond. Oh my goodness. We're definitely having a look at the map at the end of today. Ah, yeah. Gee.
Aye, Lord. Closing in the enemy.
Let's go. Let's do it. This is going to be a tough fight. This could be... Actually, they've got 3 here as well. This could be folly. In fact, what am I doing this for? I could have got a draw out. Oh well. Mistakes were made. We're going in. We haven't got armor upgrades on these, which is what concerns me. I think if I had the armor upgrades, I'd be very happy to take this fight. But I think I'm just feeling a little bit uncomfortable about that. It's just a big grind. Question is, have they got enough halberds? 1, 2, and a North Guard. I think we're fine. 1 Huskar.
The time's come, lads! To arms!
Dwayne seems to consistently lose now to Rune. I feel like it used to be pretty 50-50. And now I think Dwayne probably loses 80% of the time. And then that facilitates the North a lot of the time. Right. Let's have some sunset, some foggy sunset. That's what we want. Oh, eerie look about it. Right, so these towers don't function, I say confidently. These middle ones do, but that doesn't mean we're not going to send a ram to it. I do want to knock it down just so we can get in that way if we need to. And we'll have the other rams up and about closer if we need it. We should be fine. Okay, ranged units. Hold, because you're going to be needed later, I think. Get off that. You need to stay alive.
Move out.
All of you come up here. Okay. This one I need to move first because of the tower if it's firing. You know what I also want to do? Where's just a useless unit? Just grab one of these Maddox. Grab one here, and just because it might confuse them a little bit, I want you to come around to this last gate as well. Just because it might confuse them a little bit.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
See, these towers don't fire. These ones do. Okay, so that means everyone can kind of just move up. Let's walk forward. Move up as well. As long as it doesn't burn. Just want to knock down the gate, just so I have options. And also, I'll just leave this unit here to make them think we're going to come in here. Even if we don't. I'll just have them sort of standing ground underneath the towers. And they're terrible towers, they don't have any fire arcs, so... be fine with that. No pikemen on, halberdiers on this flank at the moment, which is good.
Our men have reached the gate with a battering ram. The battering ram has done its work. Now is the time for brave hearts and brave deeds.
Just slow down. What I want you guys to do, drop that, come forward, see if you can just get defensive. Just go to there. Get underneath the tower a little bit, but just don't actually fight. Right, okay. I don't want to send in everyone at once. We'll send in a bit of a mix. Some armor piercing, some shields.
We have captured the enemy's walls.
We just sneak forward a little bit more, but not actually fight. If that will cause them to fight. Go to there. And just stand ground. Okay, and that's going to hold this whole detachment here. We're going to get shot a little bit. That's fine. Do that. This is where we're making the actual assault over on this side. Now, can we get another unit in around the side here?
The battle is very much in our favor.
So it's just
If we
3 units
remain
fighting.
true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Yeah, they'll use all their ammunition. There's nothing we can do about that. Let them shoot us. This is why I would have preferred if we had the better armor, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. At least the shields are sort of facing forwards. Gonna get to here and then fight. I still want your shields facing forwards. We're just gonna have to endure this ammunition. It's cav archers, so they don't have a lot. Yep. Now we're gonna do the same thing over here. We're just gonna have them sort of stand at the gate but not actually go in. How are we going? Are we actually making progress here? We're only fighting Angmar and infantry. We should be doing well. Huskarls are good. I think you're going to keep Elstone now. Erebor build up some mines. They might even be shooting. They're actually shooting some of their own Huskarls in the back as well, which is good. We want. It's okay, just hold ground there. As long as they don't rout. I mean, if they probably start attacking, then they'll probably insta-rout, but as long as they're just standing there, doing their thing. You guys out of ammunition now? Yep, they're out of ammunition. Good, so that was the main thing dealing damage to us here. Can we just get a little bit... Guys, can you just come in a little bit closer there? We send in another fresh unit. In that kind of like that. Surprised that we're kind of losing this badly at the gate.
Victory will be ours.
How are we going? 22% to 14. Yeah, they've actually had the better end of the stick right now, and we're... Oh, they're starting to come over. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we need to actually make a front here. Get in, and then we need to get in. Get into that. You right over here, close to him, blow the horn. Okay. Breaking down this gate yet? Oh, we've got a fight on. There's a brawl. They're still just standing here taking ammunition. That's great. Do that.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Only half the enemy force remains. Oh, that's the reinforcements that came in. Oh, that's what happened. Can we get around the sides here? Get around the flank. We need to just get around here. Okay. Push through. We got the hammers in amongst it now. Yeah, I want to hold still some units fresh. We still have our axe throwers. Hammers, could you pull out and get around the flank and then kill him?
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Okay, good, that was
We
the
have
reinforcement
sent the
army.
car
At
to
least that's
hell.
dealt with.
Look
Okay,
how
can we just
our
get a
cavalry
huge
forerunners.
charge here
It
and
is time
just
to press the
take out this flank? Go. Just take him out. Should cut them down. Hammers of Gundabad in the back is not the sort of thing that you want. And they're actually upgraded, so they're not going to have any problems cutting through that. Yeah, now we got Sons of the Fallen in. Hammers of Gundabad. Fight, fight, fight. Timer is about at halfway, so we need to be careful of that. You're still wasting your ammunition. No, you've used it all. Good. Okay. About this side. Jump onto that. Knock down the gate. Okay.
Battering rams in place. It will not be long before our enemy's defences fall.
Can we come to here? Then we need our axe throwers to come up. And run. Slow things down a touch so I have a little bit of time to set things up. Okay, we have some defensive
The
line.
battering ram has done its work. Now is the time for brave hearts and brave deeds.
Yeah, this is the Witch Knights. It's the general. Nice if we can take him out. Engage him. Warmed up. We're still reasonably fresh. These guys are tired.
Let's get in there! We've got to move. Let's get going.
Okay. Actually, can we get around the back? Can we get around the back? No. Okay. So,
Our men are winning the battle.
they're going to come out?
Continue
Excellent.
like this,
Excellent,
we will
excellent, excellent.
smash
Okay,
the
so can
enemy.
we stand here? Best we can. This pathing is a little bit sketch, but stand across. Get those axe throwers involved. We get everyone else in the settlement as well now. Yeah, fight, 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 fight. Okay, yeah. Completely get into them. Yeah, they're not going to have a good time there. Right, they're still just holding them up. Same thing over here. Yep, just stand here and just all you need to do, hold ground and not do anything. The longbows fired shots. Looks like they fired their ammunition on the longbows as well. That's good. Okay, stand there. Now, throwers. Let them have it. Yeah, time is going to be a little bit of an issue. This is good use of the axe throwers though. These Westfront defenders will kill a lot if given the opportunity to. If they can sort of fight in a choke point. So this is good use of the axes here. I'm happy with this.
The enemy general lies dead.
It's also excellent
Let
news.
the crows have his miserable bones, and let our swords have his men.
Okay, that's about as good as it's going to get. Right, you guys. Now get into it. Reasonably good targets for you guys to fight. Not the best infantry, but you'll get in here and fight now. That'll be good. Okay, and we want to bring the elites around this side. And we'll just start pressing up the hill here with the... They're not on guard mode anymore. Good. Okay, so we got... General. I don't want to send... where are they? Guardians this way. I'm sending a smaller but more elite force around that other flank. And you here, and then you can stay here. And stay here, and we'll leave the general with this lot. We'll fight. Okay. Iron Crown Halberdiers, hit them on the flank. You now pull these forward. You can go around as well. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's not good. That was a massacre. Oh, we're just gonna have to take it. That's not good at all. Oh dear. Oh man. Oh, I didn't see them. Okay, fight. Get into
Our
that.
men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the
Where are
enemy.
these ones? Okay, well, good thing Hammers of Gundabad are really good because they'll keep fighting. Around the back. How are we going? See how well these spearmen are holding? Like, we killed a lot of them, but even so, they're doing a good job. Okay. Okay, the landsmen are out of ammunition. That was a brutal couple of volleys there. Okay, go. Get in. Oh, that wasn't the...
My lord, the battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Fighting, keep fighting. We gotta be fast about that. That's the problem at the moment. Keep pushing, keep pushing.
Remains.
Have they... They've still got... Oh yeah, that's good. We're holding... Oh, what? Oh, they shot us. They must have ammunition still. They must have still had ammunition. They shot us. Okay, what are we fighting against here? Iron Crown Warriors. Okay, have to do your best to fight. Push up. You lads go up. Let's go. Okay, get up here. That's where we need to get to. Get to the capture square. Bring him back. Now, they are wavering because the general died, so that's a positive. Okay. These lads are doing their best. We are winning slowly. I love the difference in height. I mean, I know it's a small thing, but it would look pretty silly if the dwarves were the same height as the humans, wouldn't it? But it's just a nice thing. Yeah. Size of the models. They're little. Okay. You guys should be defensive. Don't get suckered into a fight there. Are we getting up to the middle? Let's go. Get up here.
Our men are in curses. Our men no
Get up there.
longer
Get
command
up there.
the
Get up
castle.
there. Okay. They're now going to turn around, so we need you lads up here as well. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's run. Run. You lads could just stay here and keep the... You're gonna fight stuff from that side anyway. Get up here. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, how are we on this side? We've won. We're cheering. I don't know why you're cheering yet. Get up here. Let's go. Okay, up and away. Up here as well. Run in. That's everyone. Gee, this has been... This has been a fight. This is the last of it. Timer is running out.
Our men have... My lord! We have lost control of the castle.
You guys get around the back and flank. Possible. Okay, Get in there. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Alright. You kind of got them shaken as well. They might actually rout. Yeah? That'd be excellent if they did.
Men have taken control of the castle. Keep those spears ready. My lord, we have lost control of the castle.
We've got to move. How about some fighting? We've got to move. Heavy infantry.
Is that everyone? Everyone's in it. Yeah, that one unit did rout. Good.
Look how our cowardly foe
Oh.
runs. It is time to press the attack.
Didn't start well, but we pulled it back.
This is a clear victory.
That was a fun battle. That was a nice fun battle. 290 kills in the Hems of Gundabad, and they only took those casualties because of the volleys from the axes. The landsmen, the Rudar landsmen, just had a downhill free throw into the Hems of Gundabad, and I think probably killed 60 of those 71 casualties, I would think. Just completely rolled them, but the rest of the unit kept fighting and did the work. Yeah. 223 King's Warriors. Yeah, that was the axe throwers. Got a nice angle. Our axe throwers similarly got some nice angles as well, but not into such a high priority unit. That'd be like if we got the axe throwers into the North Guard. However, we didn't really have to deal with the North Guard in the end because they routed. So we're all good. I think the plan of sending the Rams to the 3 different locations as well, even though we didn't even commit any other units in those other 2 spots, was perfect. Held up their units, and then we could make the push on one side.
Oh, it's useless. Run for it.
Now, I'm going to test how much spies can do
Victory,
here.
sire.
We're going to occupy 50%, right? We got 4 spies.
At your service. Yes, my king. Something to...
I intend to take 1 turn of rebellion. And 1 turn only. Now, the question is, I think I'm better off not having all of these units in here because I don't think it makes a difference. So what we'll do,
My king.
just leave the laborers in here.
Move out.
That's still 50%, so that's not going to make any difference at all. So let's start building that. There's a lot of structures that are giving public order here. It's just the culture. Distance capital 20%. It's not that much. Squalor is 40% as well. So unrest will drop. Cultural unrest is the one we're trying to really negate fast. We got 4 spies. Have any others around here? I think that's... You got this one. Can you make... you're actually just out of range. Unfortunately.
Yes, my king.
We'll come this way, actually. Come to here.
They shall not...
And we can chuck you in next turn if we need to.
At your service.
Just stand here. That's okay. We'll chuck you in next turn
Something
if we need to do it.
Aye, sire.
We'll leave him there. Now that means that Khan Dum is now safe. So all of this...
Aye. My king.
It's not that good.
Aye, sire.
All of this can now march up.
Aye. Onward.
We send that
Marched our
forward.
limit.
Ooh, Sons of the Fallen. Yes, please. Okay, so they'll move forward, and what's the next settlement here? Oh, we're actually bordering now. Bordering Ered Lewin. Okay, so that means that this settlement is a clear next take. Yeah, I'm getting excited about this now. Do we have a garrison here? Militia garrison. So,
My king.
anyone who's been
Aye, sir.
retrained,
Aye.
just send a few more. Go this way. We'll hold them there to keep retraining them. But we'll send just a bit more. This one's got goblins coming to hit them. Grab those laborers. Might as well.
Aye, noble sir.
Okay. Happy with that?
Aye, Lord.
They're hiding. I'm still not retrain you? No, can't. And these lads are making their way.
Aye.
Okay. I think that's where we're going to call it for today. I do need to jump off. We are going to have a look at the map. So we'll have a quick look at that, how things are going around the world, and then we'll leave it for next time. Made some good progress today. Pushing. This is a pretty big take here. It's huge. And also retaking Zag Cara, getting Fenestrunen, pushing these armies down. Yeah, I think we're in a... And I'm taking Esgaroth as well. Took Esgaroth as well in amongst all that. And we're just blunting Rune. That's the plan at the moment, just blunt Rune. So let's have a look at the map. See where things are. Oh, wow. Sauron's pretty much got his wish. Oh. So they're from Dorthalu to the south, Gobel Merlond. I'm glad you don't have to kill Mordor. Well, I mean, if we had the ring, I was planning on killing him. But no, I don't have to kill them. I've got Anilond, I mean, Tharagondost and Balorn don't look like they're too far away. Gondor haven't got a lot left. So Dunland is actually sieging Eisenrun. Fair call. Why does this change? The name changes automatically to Treegarth of Orthanc if it goes to Rebel. I think that's cool. It's a funny one. Duinian holding in there. Yeah, we'll have a look at Duinian in a second. So Dunland have got one settlement. That's all they have left still. They've just been hanging on for dear life, and they've gone to war with Mordor, so they're not going to last. They will actually finish them off. I mean, yeah, Mordor have got a lot of troops. Have any troops up here in this northern border? Yeah, not a lot. They do have troops. I mean, not a lot. They got full stacks marching everywhere, basically. Yeah, I'll look at this. They've just got so many armies. So there's 2 full stacks on the Isle of Tofalas. Dol Amroth is still alive. And yeah, the south looks like it's going to become Mordor's as well, I think, at some point. I would think. Yeah, they're marching down here. Yeah, Ardenheim, you know what? Sauron said, no, you guys can go too. You can go too. If we have a look over towards Rune, if any rebel takes it, it changes. Yeah, cool. Just with Isengard though, not with every settlement. Oh my goodness. This happens to be a faction that we do have to destroy for victory. just on this one screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to say not about 8 full stacks. About 8 full stacks just on this screen. Mornithel is being held by Dorwinian. They've got troops here. And then if I scroll down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more stacks. 6, 7, 8. Oh, Rune is very, very, very big. They've also still got Naburka, although they don't have any troops there, so if they sailed over, they'd lose that immediately. They've got some boats. Dorwinian helping out with the boats. While they're still alive, at least. It's probably the one thing they can do. Yeah, there's still... This is where we tried to go before and we ran into a whole stack of armies. So it does look like we're kind of blunting them on the north side here. Like there's a couple more forces here, there's a few more here, a couple here, but it's not, doesn't look too bad. At least they are dying up here. We're sending more troops down, so gee, that's hard. If we have a look at the goblins, obviously they have Khazad-dûm now, which we need to can't move from here, but we're going to scoop in and take that from the other side. Goblins extend down to Dunlaric, Barley, Varadvin. They've actually got Londair as well. The goblins are just out of control. Tharbad, Koloniak, Tehuan, Osul, Matrith, Mangalan. I think this is the biggest I've ever seen the goblins. Karis Nernalet is actually held by the Dunedain, of all people. High Elves have taken Dolvorn and are chilling out. Bree and Earthwaith are... and that was with me taking the goblins from the other side of the mountains. You know, so they lost their Anduin side. Now let's have a look. The depression. Yep, look at this. Yep, just the Northern Dunedain doing nothing. So since the last time we toggled Fog War, they built another 2 full stacks and are now sitting here, still doing nothing. Not fighting, not attacking. Just all sitting around doing their thing while I'm left to fight these lads by myself. Like they should be dead, right? They should be dead. There's no reason why I'm still having to fight this war here. There is no way. They should be dead. This is what version 5 Blarat, man. Version 5, I've seen it so many times. They don't do anything. And look, they're doing the same thing. They're just sitting here. 1, 2, 3, let's look. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 stacks. If they actually behaved like Mordor, right, they would be attacking. They're not doing anything. They're just sitting here. They haven't taken a settlement in 50 turns. They just go passive. They turn off. It is a version 5 issue. I can't say it any more strongly. This is a game ruining thing. This is game ruining. That they don't do anything. Because while Mordor is down here friggin' destroying the world, I can't even clean up the north quickly because this is happening. I mean, it's been reported on the Discord and it's not a bug. That's all it is. It's not a bug. Apparently it happened all the time. This did not happen. They didn't sit here like this. Not for 60 turns and do nothing. That's all they do. Oh, it frustrates me. It just ruins the whole immersion because, well, you got the goblins going ham, you got Mordor going ham, you got Rune going ham, and these guys are just doing nothing. Seems to be the good factions. Good factions just seem to get stuck. And not want to do anything. I mean, it fits for the Woodland Realm because they're isolationists. They just sit and do nothing. But other factions, it shouldn't be happening with them as well. Anyway, that is the map as it stands. So we will turn that back off. So if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next episode. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Have a good one.